All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone, boom!
Live from the Mercedes-Benz of Baton Rouge studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Welcome in, OTB, here on this Friday. Cassie, chill out with the energy over there with the yo.
Whoa.
My God.
We gotta make her do it.
Can we get a yo, please? Can we get a yo,
Let's get a
please?
yo.
Feel like a slight yo?
Yo.
There
That was a good yo.
Yes,
That
there
was
we
pretty
go.
good. Pretty good.
Jake Flynn, Alondra, and Cassie here with you on this Friday morning. I don't know what it was today. I don't know if it was the rain. I don't know if it's Friday. Maybe it's kind of like the last Friday before the suck of school and all that kind of starts. But there wasn't a swinging soul on the road this morning. There was only there's two cars when I pulled up in the parking lot. And we got to turn your computer
Wow.
down.
That's
Wow,
all
are
me.
you a rookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of are. There was two cars when I
That's
pulled
exactly
up.
what he is.
Alondra and Flynn's cars.
Yeah.
Nobody else here.
No.
I guess Cassie might have parked behind.
like in the back.
behind the studio here. So it's one of those days.
One of those days. Yeah.
Everybody just wanted to take off, not finish the week. Not here, not us.
I mean, I guess I didn't really notice it too much. I'm an interstate guy. So definitely some cars there.
Wait.
But
From where you live,
I didn't hit the brakes one
you
time.
get on
I
the
don't think.
interstate?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's faster. I've done both. But if I don't go interstate, it's a good 25
Ooh.
minute haul.
Yeah.
Interstate's about, I don't know, 12, 13.
Ooh.
Do you
14.
only go interstate so if you somehow were late, you could send that same picture you used to send me
Sure.
every time for like the last 7 years?
Well, there's a big difference leaving the house at like 6 than leaving the house at 7:30 like I used to.
True.
Big old difference.
Yeah.
Now, every now and then I do catch a little bit, but
You also would send it to me at 7:30 at night.
yeah.
Hey, you
Yeah,
got
I remember.
Hester.
It was, I put, I tapped, I had, that picture had a heart on it. It was a favorite. I could find it real quick.
Inspection sticker, 2017.
Well, I mean,
That's actually
was pretty accurate
That's true.
for about 5 years.
Yeah, I think I'm working with 2020 right now.
I mean, they say they're supposed to do that.
Do what? Supposed to do what?
Inspection sticker.
Oh, yeah.
Some people call it brake tag. I guess depending on where you're from.
Mine
also-
expires this month.
They also say you're
Mine
supposed
expired
to.
in the pandemic.
They also say you're supposed to quote change your oil every 3,000.
Okay, now
miles.
that I don't do the quote part.
You're also supposed to
3,000's
fill up
no.
your gas tank.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
listen up.
Yeah, 3,000.
You don't think-
a little bit too like overachieved?
You don't think big oil companies are preaching this 3,000 mark?
Right.
I promise you can go 10.
You can go.
You can go 12,
You can
15.
go longer.
I go 8. I feel like 8's a good number.
So, and then if you,
I have
like
to
they got that gas now, it's like the 10,000 mile.
Right.
Oh, so you can go 20, 25 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to burn your engine here?
I think I
You gotta-
change
you
my
gotta-
oil like once a
I
year.
feel like the oil thing's a big scam.
Maybe once a year my oil gets changed.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the oil thing, I don't know. But
And why
I do push the limits. But I
Yeah.
will say getting an oil change is definitely a scam.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you need this
For sure.
filter for
Right.
this. You need this
Your
plug
air
for that.
filter.
It's
Yeah,
like,
and why do they
what?
try to sell me an air filter every single time I
Every
go?
time.
I'm like, it cannot be
No,
ready to
I mean,
replace
you see
every
this,
time.
I can just vacuum it off, and like you might be okay, but it's just like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're
Hey,
like,
that's
I'll give
serious,
you a
my guy.
discount on the oil if you buy the air filter.
It's
I'm like,
like-
either way, it's going to be more expensive.
It's like putting Band-Aid on a bullet wound.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they try to
Makes
upsell you on that
sense.
stuff. It's just like, hey, guy, just change the oil.
Yeah.
Just drain it. Put some new stuff in there.
Then they see a girl like me and they're asking me all these questions and I don't know the answers to any of them.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we're going to sell this girl all the things.
Oh,
And I refuse all of them.
I know. It's just they do feel like they're going to be able to get you,
Mhm.
and like you're the target.
Yep.
yeah.
And I know I'm 40 and I've been an adult a while, but when you get that oil change, yeah, you feel
You
like
feel-
a real adult.
Yeah.
Like a responsible human
That's
adult.
the thing that makes you feel like an adult
That's
getting
it.
an oil
Yes.
change.
That's the thing. Like, hey, babe, just took care of the car today. Not a big deal. Maintenance fella. Big maintenance fella. She's
That
like,
is
yeah,
super
aren't you
adult.
like 15,000 miles late on that?
Still did it.
Did it.
Got it done.
I do feel like the scene, I think it's 40-Year-Old Virgin, Kevin Hart. It's like, kind of like you're saying all this stuff to me, and I don't know what it means, so I'm going to take it as disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel
Yep.
when the guy's explaining all the different filters and plugs that I need in my vehicle.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Guess what? I changed my own windshield wipers.
Yeah, me too.
Hell yeah.
Do you?
You order them from Amazon, and you click them and you change them.
God,
No.
did I feel like a man? Are you kidding me?
Took your shirt off.
I was
Put a towel around your neck. Hey,
Oh,
Lacey.
Lacey, check
See
this
this?
out. I was praying for some rain, too.
You're like, I need to use these bad boys.
All right, now watch this wipe.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
The
My
most-
windshield was clean as a whistle.
Cassie, 3,000 miles on the dot?
Well, I just bought my car like 2 years ago, so I have to like get it every 5,000 miles. And well, because like with
really?
well,
But do you?
I do because like
Because I'm a normal person.
Because
and-
I'm a
Yes,
normal,
I'm-
responsible person.
I don't really know what I'm doing, and like with like my like Toyota care with my car, like I have to get it within like the first
Ah,
3
that's
years.
true.
So
Shout
I
out
have to
Toyota.
get like all 5 of the free ones.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all
Good
right.
counterpoint.
Respect to that.
Good counterpoint.
Respect to that. If you need your windshield wipers changed,
Call
I'm your
Hunt.
guy.
All right.
You think Hunt can change your windshield wiper?
Yeah,
No.
for
Nah,
sure.
there's no chance.
I
There's a
can't do
you-
anything.
There's no chance.
There's a YouTube video for everything, though.
He doesn't feel like a YouTuber
There
to
is.
me
I
either,
took my door panel off and replaced my window motor by myself off YouTube.
It's impressive.
though. It is.
That was the
Highly
most
impressive.
accomplished I've ever felt in my entire life.
Like that.
Like graduating school, nah. Changing the motor in my car, taking my whole door off and putting it back on, I felt so accomplished.
Oh man, if I did
Off
that,
a
yeah,
YouTube
yeah, that's a
video.
lot. Like if I
Work.
did that, like I'm taking the shirt off, putting a toothpick in, and turning my hat around backwards and walking
Oh,
around.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, towel. I mean, I'm a big towel over the shoulder guy.
I didn't even know that, and I told on you.
I know you did. I mean, and it's for real. I do it in the kitchen when like I'm cooking, and then obviously when
It's
I'm
all
doing,
emerald.
if
Yeah.
if there's a light bulb out, towel first. Go get the new light bulb second.
What do you
Yeah.
need a
What's the
towel for a
towel
light
Just
bulb?
in case. You never know.
In
Never know
case
what's up
what?
there. In case something happens. In case you need a towel. In case you got to wipe your hands off.
So you think a towel makes you look better?
Or you
Is it
stick-
'cause it's got coverage?
Or you shove it in your back pocket where it's like sticking out too. Kids got to know.
Like so, like
Their
a game,
dad can
like,
fix stuff.
like a game towel, like in a game.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Like I
bit.
don't really know how much I actually used the towel that I had. I wore one every game. I don't know how much I actually wiped my hands on it. It was there though. It looked good.
Can I tell you, I spent about at least 2 hours in my attic yesterday. We have we got like a situation at our house. The wall in my little girl's room. This is last fall. We noticed
Okay.
like there was some water coming out of the one of the power sockets, and then they have like a light that's on their wall.
Hey, that's not good.
So there's obviously some sort of leakage happening.
yeah. And
So-
it feels like it's kind of a danger.
It's
out
a
of a
danger.
power socket.
Yeah, and then started smelling maybe a little bit mildewy. So we had to get people over. We had to like rip the wall out, and so like on our attic above their
Yeah.
room, there's an old bathroom up there. It's inoperable, but like it's an old bathroom in the attic, and because we were living in an older house, and there's some
Yeah,
weird stuff.
I
in it.
remember you saying there
Yeah.
was some different things.
Yeah,
to the
different
home when
things.
you
So,
got
so
it,
like
yeah.
we had a plumber say, obviously we think, okay, old house, old plumbing, old bathroom. Let's just shut the water off down there.
Yeah.
Because that had to be it. It was draining through the wall.
Yeah.
And, they had like the mildew in the wall. We had to do the whole like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
spray
yeah.
mildew a
Yep.
little bit. And so we get that fixed, and then it starts happening again this week after we shut it on. So I'm over there like, all right, we got a leak in the roof. So I'm in the attic because it's rained yesterday. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go diagnose this.
Yeah,
problem
I'm gonna go
real
fix it.
real fast.
Let me grab my towel.
I'm gonna grab my towel. I might have grabbed 2 towels yesterday. I don't know. When you're in the attic, a lot of spidery up there. So I'm up there, couldn't find anything. Now it's this big mystery. Like,
Oh no.
can't find any moisture anywhere except for these spots in the wall. So I think there's some humidity getting in inside the wall from
Yeah.
outside. 'Cause it was humid as hell yesterday. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, I've walked
Like it was
outside.
probably one of the most humid days we've had.
It was pretty disgusting.
In a
Yeah,
minute.
I love Louisiana. I love where I live. I love everything about it. But yesterday are days that make you ask yourself, why do I live here?
Yeah.
'Cause of the
Also,
heat.
Wednesday
But
night
then
was
you-
kind of like
Then you
that.
set your jaw.
Yeah.
You're like, okay,
Set your jaw.
I'm going to have grit. I'm going
What Coach O
to
do?
realize
Bruh.
why I live here. Yeah, said it.
Dang, I'm stronger than I
Set your
thought.
So, did we get to the bottom of it?
We have theories.
Oh, God.
We have theories. I know.
If I,
It
like, if, I
ain't
pay,
good.
if I paid to do all that and I got the mold and got everything out, like, I don't need
We're not
a
gonna call
I
it
need
theory.
a theory.
I need
It was
a,
I need
mildew.
an
We're not
answer.
gonna call it mold.
I need a solution.
Yeah, that's the thought because we left the wall open last year for like 2 months. So like if there was something, we would be able to like visibly see it.
Yeah.
All right, it's 2 months. All right, let's close her up
Close it back up.
because we shut all the water off up top.
Yeah.
But now
I'm
the
intrigued
humidity's
more, I'm
back.
intrigued more than anything you said about this random bathroom that's in the attic.
In the attic.
That's not used.
Well, so I think
Is
so
it
our
haunted?
house. It's an older house, so it used to actually be a livable space up there,
Yeah.
but it's not. I mean, it's just attic now.
So Chris Marler, our guy Chris Marler, he's moving here on Saturday. So tomorrow
that's
he's
right.
moving here. And he tweeted out, I think it was yesterday. He was like, I walked outside. He lives in Atlanta now.
Yeah.
He's like, I walked outside and it felt like fall. He's like, football's almost here, something like that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I said,
Okay, cool,
don't
cool,
get
cool,
too
cool.
excited.
Hey,
You're
my
about to
guy,
move into an oven.
You're about to move into the devil's lair.
Right.
And it ain't for everybody.
No.
It's for some of them.
Set your jaw,
It ain't
right?
for you got to.
Yeah, I still, even though it's gross and like super hot, I still prefer this over being cold.
Yeah, and I know Daniel's asking.
I really do.
He said he tagged us at Jacob Hester at Little Sog. I remember y'all both saying y'all prefer this
Not
over
Lil
winter.
Sog.
I do.
I do.
I
I
still
still
prefer
do.
this over winter.
Yeah,
y'all
because
are
then you
dumb.
go it's a day like yesterday. You go out for a run.
Yeah. Oh, there's
you
no
get
better
real
feeling
sweaty.
than that.
You take a shower and then you lay in bed and you feel incredible.
Yeah, you go for a run on this and like could potentially die.
No, you go out and run. In
Not if
the
you're
cold.
hydrated.
True.
Not if you're
Not if
hydrated.
you got some My High.
If you
in
got
your
my
system.
high and you went
If
to
you're
go
drinking
full
that other
IV,
stuff, then maybe. But
Oh yeah, the liquid V.
But the
whatever you
cold,
say.
guys, like cold is just refreshing
Nah,
and
it's
crisp.
not.
You
You
get
got
to
all
put
the- you got
layers
all-
on.
you got all
Everybody,
those
everybody looks
clothes
better with
on.
layers. Come on,
Nah.
you love wearing hoodies. You wear hoodies.
No, I used to wear hoodies in here because it used to be freezing in that seat.
It's
Yeah.
cold today.
Since I moved back to this chair, I don't have to do that anymore. And I really appreciate that in July, I don't have to walk outside in a hoodie because it was cold in here and then instant back sweat out there.
Yeah.
Or you could just set your jaw
Yeah.
when you're sitting in this chair. Wear a short sleeve and just be a little chilly.
I don't like being cold. That's what I'm
It's
telling
way
you.
more
I'd rather be hot
uncomfortable.
than cold.
Yeah.
Beta.
I think, I don't know. Putting layers on feels real beta. Let me go grab my jacket.
I don't.
Let me go
put
grab my
layers on.
scarf.
You just
my
said you put
beanie.
layers on right here.
I said I used to have to.
I'm sure
in
when
that
you
chair.
played football and you had to go somewhere cold, you
I played in
put
Denver.
like you put a.
Bud,
I
tough
bet
guy.
you.
I
I
don't
bet
play
you
in
put
Green
like
Bay.
all these sleeves on.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you did play in Green Bay. That's probably why you're
I played
like
in
that.
Denver. My last game there was like -7.
Nah.
Sleeves, not one in sight.
Denver ain't it, bro.
Can you confirm? I saw a tweet that said that Denver has the same energy as the Dave and Buster's, or they has the same spiritual energy as the Dave and Buster's. Does that track?
That
Denver?
tracks.
Because I know you like Dave and Buster's.
I love Dave and Buster's.
Wait,
And I-
Denver?
That's what I saw
Denver's
a
a
tweet
great
that
city.
said that. Yeah.
Denver's
That's what I
incredible.
heard. That's what I hear.
Oh, it's incredible. I hit the jackpot. Like I hit the lot. I went to San Diego and Denver in my career.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have to go to Cleveland. I didn't have to go to Buffalo. I didn't have to go to Green Bay. I didn't have to go to any of those places.
Keep naming them. How many did I hit?
Oakland.
Yep, I hit 3 so far of the 4 you've named. At least I didn't have to go to the Mistake by the Lake.
That's
in
true.
Cleveland.
It's very true.
Hey, that's
I
where
love-
Tay Tay went on his bachelor party.
that's Taylor.
And then he gets mad that we bring it
He
up.
get
Wait, whoa.
He gets so
Stop.
mad.
Pause. What?
yeah. He went to some
What?
amusement park in Cleveland, or like right outside.
It
of
was like
Cleveland.
right at Cedar, or no, that's not what it's called.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
It's
It
like
doesn't
a
matter.
big rock and roll guy and went to the Hall of Fame.
He did
They
go
did.
to it, but
They
I don't
did
think
go
he's
to
a big
that.
rock and roll guy. He's like
He
a
went
country guy
to Cleveland
On purpose.
on purpose.
on a honeymoon?
no bachelor,
bachelor.
party.
Bachelor party.
Maybe worse.
Way worse.
Yeah.
Well, they're both awful.
I mean, I made Matt go to Shreveport for mine.
That's
Oh
true.
man.
Shout out, baby.
That's true. That's I don't know. I'd probably rather go to Shreveport. I don't know.
Yeah, come on. Shreveport's better than Cleveland.
I've never
Is
been
it?
to Shreveport or Cleveland, and I think I'd rather go to
At least a Ratchet City
Shreveport.
stays ratchet.
Yeah, at least they own it a little bit, right? I get it. That's smart.
No,
But
but
no-
what's funny is he'll be like, I didn't go to Cleveland. I went to Sandusky. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and then he also did go to like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So it's like you did go to Cleveland.
Yes. He gets so defensive about it. It
Like
cracks me up.
he's got the most like just random old man.
Yeah.
He'll go to Branson on
For vacation.
Sure.
It's like
They got
it's
a lot
him
of,
and some snowbirds.
They got a lot of good buffets over there.
Well, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like where's he at?
Exactly.
Where's he at? Like he's
I
probably
don't know where he's at. I think maybe he just took the
he's
day
probably in
off.
Hot Springs, Arkansas today.
Hey, we went there last summer. It was awesome.
Okay, see?
There we go.
Yeah, but you're a 40-year-old man with a family.
That's true.
He's
My
in his
father.
20s.
Yeah, he should be where should he be? South Beach.
Something.
All right, when we come back,
The
everybody,
Jersey
we gotta
Shore.
go. We're going across the room.
I can't believe you just hated on Green Bay and Buffalo. Those are great spots.
Never been to
Would
either.
you rather play in Buffalo or Denver?
I really enjoyed my time in Buffalo, actually. I've never really spent time in Denver. I can't tell you. So as of right now, based on my experience, I'll say Buffalo.
San Diego or Green Bay?
Green Bay. I love Green Bay.
Yeah.
I'm not a big city guy. I know you're kind of like, you like to
I like the
mingle.
Gallivant.
You like to gallivant a little bit. You're a big club scene guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Big club
Like
scene
a big
guy.
downtown area.
I do love a good downtown.
A lot of access to big spin
The
classes.
things, like, just the things. Oh, I could walk there because I live in a big city. I don't have to fly into Appleton to be able to drive into Green Bay for the draft because their airport's big enough for me to fly into Green Bay.
Bro, you chose to live in Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge doesn't matter.
I'm
Baton Rouge is
saying,
bigger than Green Bay.
a little bit.
We don't have a pro sports team here.
Green Bay's great.
Green Bay's Green Bay.
If you just like to, if you're okay with just hanging out with really cool people, nice people, having
Hit
a
up
couple
Dave
of
and Buster's.
cold beers.
I did actually. I did go
bar
to Dave and
games.
Buster's when I was there. I did. We had a competition and the whole deal. Sorry, didn't know he was going to get sensitive about Green Bay like Tay-Tay does about Cleveland. But when we come back, y'all have to tell me where y'all think Taylor is.
Okay.
And we'll do that here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to Russell Pool's Company. Russell Pool Company is one of the newest sponsors here on the show, and we are so fired up to be partnered with them. They can build you your dream pool in your backyard, at your business, and if you don't believe me, just go see the gallery of work, russellpools.com. It will blow you away. Truly, whatever you can imagine, they can get done in your space. Full one-stop shop. We talk about that all the time. Construction, maintenance, retail, all of that can be handled with Russell Pools. And also, if you don't want to trust us, okay, who does the Tigers? The Tigers trust Russell Pools, right? When they're trying to get back on the field, hot tub, cold tub, Russell Pool and Russell Pool Company.
Yeah, Chris Sanderson and the team over there, brand new leadership of Russell Pools. And man, I've been looking at some of the stuff they're doing. They've been showing it to me. I'm blown away with the quality and the skill that they have over there. So if you're looking at building a dream pool, give them a call. Go to their website, turnkey. They can take your dream to reality, russellpools.com.
There it is, the extra mile, on the border of expected and extraordinary for those willing to go further. Like vans customized for work or play, with safety and tech to keep you connected. Supported by a 5-star sales, service, and finance team, and backed by the 1-star you know. So go the extra mile. It's never crowded, because so few have what it takes to go there. Mercedes-Benz Vans.
Parish Construction and Roofing.
This is Coach Kim Mulkey. Go to parishbuilt.com for all of your roofing needs.
From your hometown, parishbuilt.com.
Gulf Coast Office Products is a nationally recognized Savin office equipment dealer based right here in Louisiana. Over 100 employees strong, Gulf Coast has the boots on the ground to support all vertical markets, from education, engineering, legal, and finance. With the latest in office technology, from desktop to production segment units, Gulf Coast and Savin have the perfect fit for you. Call 225-756-2644. That's 756-2644 for Gulf Coast Office Products.
Breck teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. Breck, your #1 park system in the nation.
We're Rev Business, a local provider with nearly 90 years of experience. So when it comes to business in Louisiana, we know that personalized service is key. And we're here to go the extra mile with all fiber solutions that deliver what every business needs: reliability and quality. We're not just providers. We're the local team dedicated to helping you succeed. True partnerships are homegrown. Rev Business, internet, phone, managed services. Visit us at letsrev.biz.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart...
From players to legends, Hester and Flynn break down LSU football like only champions can.
All right, welcome back in OTB 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Alondra, what's the theme going to be today? I mean, starting out, I know how much you love.
I don't know.
Doubt.
I do.
Okay.
I don't know. I couldn't pick a song, so this one was just on the homepage, so I just grabbed this one real quick. So I don't know if y'all have input.
Okay, no, it's good.
I don't care. I just want something good.
EDM.
Nah, we don't do that.
We talked about this yesterday.
No, y'all
off
used
air,
to not
but
do that.
Look, Alondra in the music choices in this room, it's Alondra, and then me, and then that's it.
Pretty much.
That ain't right.
That's in the contract.
I'll do maybe 2 EDM songs today.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking
Maybe.
about. Hell yeah. Let's go. That's good. That's better than nothing.
And they might not even be EDM. I just think they're EDM.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
All right, where is, before we really dive in here, where is Taylor Sharp right now?
I was trying to decide the location. He's definitely at a timeshare.
I think he's somewhere in the Midwest.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm thinking like
super Midwest vibes.
A timeshare next to maybe the Golden Nugget in Lake Charles.
Oh, so you think he stayed local?
Well,
okay.
I don't know.
I know.
2.5 hour drive.
I know. I had 2 places. They weren't close. He's either in the Ozarks in Missouri, or he's in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
That seems very Tay-Tay.
Jackson Hole, that's a long way away.
I know, but
whatever he's
Taylor will do that though.
Whatever he's doing right now,
he will go like to
and
Jackson
drive.
Hole and drive there,
Yeah.
spend a day and a half, and drive back.
Wherever he is, I know for a fact that from 8 a.m. to noon, he's going to be in a meeting about why he should invest in a timeshare so he can get that discounted price for the weekend.
Tay-Tay strikes me as someone who would not go to Vegas but go to Reno, Nevada. So I'm saying he's in Reno.
Okay. I like that.
I like that
I like
too.
that a lot.
He does like Reno
you
911.
Yeah, of course he does. Cassie, you have any guesses where Tay-Tay is? I mean, you spend a lot of time next to Taylor. Y'all's
do.
offices
I'd be praying
are
for
right,
Cassie.
are right by each other.
I feel like he's just in Biloxi. Like,
That's actually a good one.
Just taking like a day trip,
Yeah,
weekend trip.
Biloxi feels
Yeah.
very Tay-Tay.
Yeah.
False River.
Yeah. I don't know. False River feels a little too hip, maybe a little too cool for Tay-Tay right now.
Okay.
Not that Tay-Tay can't be cool, but when he goes on vacation, it's just not typically.
It's not, yeah.
Typically that. So.
I do love that somebody said he's in Fargo, North Dakota.
Again, that's a great guess. That feels like that is something that could.
Okay, wait, maybe we can check in with him today. I'm sure.
Call him.
Hopefully, he's getting a little extra sleep today, which he should. Recharge those batteries. But yeah, let's get a check in from him.
Okay.
I don't know if you can have your phone.
We'll do it in
out,
hour 3
during the
timeshare.
Oh,
the
yeah.
meeting. Yeah.
You got to sit in those. I've done it before. Sat in a sales pitch.
No, you
It's
did
like,
not.
Oh yeah.
Why?
No.
It was early on, and I was like a rookie or second year guy. I was we were in Mexico, and I had to be there for a wedding. So it was like this resort. It was like either an all-inclusive or one of those things that was like kind of all-inclusive. But they were sold out of rooms except for the timeshare rooms. So I got it. I was like, oh, it's a pretty good little price I got here. But I got there and I had to sit in a meeting. I did it.
So you have a timeshare?
No, you just got to sit in the meeting to get the discount.
You get the sales pitch. They sell.
How long of a meeting was this?
It was like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh my God!
No.
How much did you save? It better be a lot of dollars.
I think it was. I think for the time I was there, it was supposed to be like 6,000, and it was like 2,000.
Okay.
So it was. I mean, 3 to 4 hours
Yeah.
worth of it, right?
All right.
I think so.
Basically $1,000 an hour that you're sitting there.
Yeah, I'd do it again.
No, you wouldn't.
You just got to go in there with your guns up because those sales pitches are pretty good. I mean, you're like, I get it. I get it. This is probably a good investment.
God, I don't love the fact that you're kind of at the age where you think timeshare is a good idea.
No. I was telling you, like, you sit in that meeting, they got the sales pitch down.
Yeah.
If you sit in that meeting,
they're trying to feast on old people, though.
It's kind of like good salespeople,
Like you.
right? It's like you sit in a good sales room, and they'll convince you that the sky is green, and then by the time they get done talking, you're like, I don't know. Kind of see your point a little bit.
Have you ever been scammed before?
No.
Like legit?
I think he has.
Nah, dude.
How do you know?
Like, what do you
Maybe
mean?
it hasn't hit yet.
He clicks on the link in the email. He puts the last
you
four of his
definitely have
social.
got fished.
Yes.
No.
You definitely
He puts
fell-
the last four of
He's
his
why
social.
Danielle is always sending us emails about the not.
There's a lot of
clicking
things that
links
I
in
am,
emails.
and there's a lot of things. I'm gullible is not one of them. I'm not gullible.
Hunt's been scammed.
Hunt's
been scammed.
For sure, no doubt.
He was talking about it the other day. He clicks on those Instagram links.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
all the stuff that pops up in his
No.
feed. He was talking about it, like he tried to buy something for his wife and it never came in.
God.
He falls for the algorithm.
He does.
We got to talk to him. We can't have that.
I can so see Hunt.
I can too.
Click on here to win Cubs tickets for a
He
year.
saw-
he saw
That's a
like-
great deal.
He
What's
saw
the worst
like
that
a
could
Cubs
happen?
glass yesterday on his Instagram feed. And he was like, "Do we think this is real?" I was like, "No, not a chance." And
No.
he looked it up after the show and he came back. It's not real.
Hey, people are really creative with the scams these days.
Imagine if they worked as hard at a real job as they worked to
Right.
scam you, they'd be successful.
That's my thing with hackers.
Yeah.
Like, you could work for the government because you can like hack into all these computers, but instead you use it to steal from people.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right.
That's bad. That part, like, hackers, bad.
Yeah.
But somebody that's like trying to get your identity.
Oh, yeah.
And like, that's like scum. That's like scum of the earth. Like trying to get old people to, like Flynn, to click on this link and just steal all your monies.
Let me tell you this one scam I had. This was probably a year ago, maybe 2 years ago.
That you did? Feels like
No.
you're part of?
It's a good business model, but, just don't know how to execute it. I got a call from a random number in Tennessee. So, like, a little backstory here. About 6 years ago or something, Lacey and I, we were like, man, we almost moved to Tennessee. And, like, we even, like, put a contract on a house and things like that. And then we backed out of it because we decided not to.
And real quick, I will say this. I'll back you up. Every former teammate that I have that didn't move back to their college town, if they didn't move back to where they play college football, they moved
No doubt.
to Tennessee.
No doubt.
Every one of them.
I was kind of like part of that trend. Like, we thought about it for a hot minute.
Yeah.
And I had some good friends there, so we were
Franklin?
visiting there. Yeah, I was around Franklin. Yeah, it was Franklin. It was
Exactly.
absolutely Franklin.
See.
And so we put a contract on a house, and then like we backed out of it, right?
Yeah.
So this is like we never signed it. Like it was just a contract, right? So there's no public record, I don't think, of us, whatever. So I get a call like 5 years after the fact. And it's from so-and-so at the sheriff's department, blah, blah, blah. They've had an issue. He's like, are you associated with blah, blah, blah address?
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I recognize that address. It was the address that we had a contract on.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and of what I was aware of, not filed with the city or anything. So how in the hell are they finding this information?
Right. Yeah.
And they're saying, there's been some sort of, it wasn't a break-in, but there was some sort of fraud happening with this. And he was like, we're sending a like a sheriff. We're sending a deputy there. There's a deputy en route to Louisiana right now. Like there's something you got to clear up.
Yeah.
And I was a little nervous because I was like, I typed in the address.
Yeah.
And it was that one. I was
if,
like,
if they're sending a deputy from God knows where to Louisiana.
So it was really in depth and intricate. And then at the end of the day, we just kept talking. And I was like, I'm going to roll the dice on this one. And I was like, hey, bud, I don't think you're real. And I just hung up on him.
Yeah.
And he called back and he was like, yeah, there's a warrant for your arrest now. And I was like, okay. And then I doubled down.
Yeah. Is that the last you heard?
Come get me.
It was the last I heard.
Did you get you're like
at the end they're like
check it out?
They're like you have to like if you like we can reroute them right now. You just have to pay this. You got to pay the fine.
How much was the fine?
It was like $500 or $600,
yeah,
whatever. I was like, no, you're not real. I don't believe you.
Yeah, you can't go across lines like that, like county and parish lines.
I know I was born.
And arrest somebody.
I know I was born at night, but it wasn't last night.
Well, I don't know. As Tristan Abear points out, I'm not gullible. Flynn believe that the 2024 Olympic picture was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's not being gullible.
I mean, kind of.
That's just like
you fall for a fake tweet. It's gullible.
Yeah.
I think that's actually like
Okay.
the definition of gullible.
No.
Or
it's
media
not.
media illiterate, maybe.
So, I don't know, guys. You're gonna believe things that you read. Why not? I feel like
Why
things,
not?
I feel like things happen a lot more that's like shocking timeline things. Like there's no way that happened 3 years ago. That happens all the time when we see stuff. Man, do I feel old? Blah blah blah. Why not this little fella?
Because
There was
it
no
happened
Olympics
last year. There wasn't an Olympics
5
that
years
year.
ago. It
Guess
just
what?
happened.
Jake backed me up when I first started talking about it. Then I think
I don't
it hit
recall.
him. Then it hit him. I think that it couldn't be real.
Well, no, I admitted that yesterday. I was like, oh, God, wait, 5 years ago? We talked about that with I started playing detective in my own brain before like I really shouted it out to the world.
I was starting to feel it when I was saying it. You know, when I start looking at the Twitter machine at 6 o'clock in the morning, not always there. Not always 100% there.
I don't know why you're getting so defensive.
Did you or did you not think that tweet was real?
Do you need a hug?
I for sure did. I mean, I didn't think of, I didn't give it a real deep thought. I was just like, oh, huh. That was a while ago.
Do you need words of affirmation?
Always.
You do.
He does. That's his love language.
Oh, yeah. Well, we just talked about quarterbacks.
I know.
That's true.
Yeah.
My hi wasn't good enough for him. Like
Yeah.
when I said hi this morning to Flynn, it was not
No,
good
you
enough.
came in, he said, hey, Cassie.
Because I forgot she
Hey,
was
Matt.
filling in.
Hey, Cassie. Hey, Matt.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly how that happened. But I forgot she was filling in.
Yeah,
So I was like,
right.
oh, hey, Cassie. And then I was like, hey, Matt, in my normal voice.
Oh my gosh, I remember. I'll never forget. So I don't even know. I don't know that maybe you've met Jessie, her sister, Cassie's sister, who also works here.
Maybe on,
Probably.
when was it, Monday?
Okay.
Yeah.
Anytime that we're on a Zoom meeting, banana peanut butter, that's Jessie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
I knew you knew about that.
No, exactly.
So Cassie had filled in. I don't remember,
It was
like on a
recent.
Monday or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on a Monday or something or whatever, and then Jessie filled in on a Wednesday. Well, Cassie.
This was over Christmas.
Yes. And so like,
I don't
so
remember
Cassie
Jessie
had filled
filling
in, and then I'm like, okay, Cassie, thanks.
Right.
Glad to have you on the show. And then Jessie's filling in on Wednesday, and Jessie's a little bit older, but they look very similar. And so like, I come in, I'm like, Cassie, what's up? And she turns around, I was like, hold up, wait a minute, like.
That's not you.
What'd you do different? What'd you do different? And yeah, it was her sister, Jessie. And so T-Bob's behind me. He comes in. He's like, Cassie, what's up? And it's like, it's Jessie again. Like everybody that walked into the room did the same thing.
That's so
I will say, last time we had a meeting, I was like, hey, does she know the video's on?
Because she was doing.
And she could
So
tell us.
every
She doesn't
meeting,
care.
Jessie has a banana and a
Peanut
knife
butter.
and spreads peanut butter. Like that's her snack.
Yeah.
And Flynn goes, does she know the camera's on? Like we can see her eating. I go, it'd be weird if she wasn't eating
Right.
the banana and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hey, respect.
That's her
Respect to the
thing.
game.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than banana with a little honey peanut butter. Ooh, come on. It's one of my favorite snacks. Cut the appetite when I get home in the afternoon.
Flynn's still trying to figure out the eating schedule for the morning radio.
I know.
too.
I had figured out. I got this. I put protein in my big coffee, and that cuts the hunger.
Yeah.
I still think about food the whole 3 hours, but this cuts the appetite. I don't
That's why,
get as mad.
that's why we moved Chef to 9:15. He used to be at 7:30. That was too much.
Ooh, that's too much.
We need to get Chef up in here with like a Bunsen burner or something.
Wait, have you been in here when he's been in here? Oh, man.
We could do at the office.
Oh yeah,
right
we could do
here.
like
we could do
do like
he's
off
done it
air.
twice on air. He's done it right here.
Has he cooked?
He's done it twice.
He's
He did it
cooked?
twice for me and T-Bob. Yeah. He's
Okay, well
come
you got
in-
2 new people who haven't
Okay.
had Chef.
Fair enough. I think like it was Danny and Mario both times.
So you got like all of us
4.
need to experience.
What would really be
Four
fun
new
to do
roles.
with Chef? Let's do a cook-off with him. Like
Yeah.
us versus him, but like something easy, like nachos.
Okay.
Like a nacho cook-off.
I don't hate that.
Bobby
Yeah.
Flay throwdown style.
Like a
you know?
throwdown with
Yeah.
Chef.
And we can
but
get
with-
like his sous chefs to judge it.
Yeah.
It's something that you just can't like. You could try to church
grilled
it up,
cheese.
but you can't church it up that way.
Okay. I can do that.
The Devil Wears Prada. Like
I
just
don't
make
know.
the grilled
I think
cheese.
he could f us up on a grilled cheese, probably.
Yeah, but
I mean, he's gonna F us up on whatever we choose.
All of it.
Well,
I mean, we're
nachos.
acting-
I feel like nachos. You just
No,
gotta
see,
get
we're
some
acting
good
tough
cheeses
right now,
Mm.
but no, we can do that. But he
Nah,
cooked.
we'll
he
wreck
made
him.
steelhead trout last time he came in here.
See, It's too much, man.
It was incredible.
Can't compete against that.
It was incredible. So
I think nachos. We got a shot. You only get 4 ingredients, Chef.
he's gonna. Yeah,
Good luck.
He's a professional. He's like literally fed Amazon the whole team.
Well, let's pick a fight with him then.
I don't
Cooking
want to.
fight.
I love
A cooking
Chef.
fight.
Don't want to do
A
that.
friendly cooking fight.
Nope, doesn't feel right. All right, we'll take a break. We'll give Flynn more words of affirmation during the break, and we'll come back. More OTB 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Off the bench.
I don't know. There's 6 different love languages. I just feel like that's yours.
What's yours?
Shared experiences.
That was fast. Did
Yeah.
y'all just read the book or something?
No, we just talked about it, so I have it pulled up. I have the 6 pulled up.
Shared experiences?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been Toyotas.
The experience of going to allstartoyotabatonrouge.com was actually what I was thinking.
Yep, that is the love language.
Finding new, leasing, renting, everything is available.
New car smell.
Oh,
That's a love language.
that's it in its own right.
Kidding me?
And you can get that new car smell like buying new, leasing, or renting. Because like when you go over a rent, it's not a clunker. It's basically a brand new vehicle.
Yep.
It is like kind of a new vehicle that you're renting. Like everything is available. Per day rental prices. Also Toyota of Baton Rouge.
Yeah, go check them out on the website today. See what kind of deals and specials they're running. Go visit them on Airline near Goodwood. See what they got on the lot right there. Start your trade-in process on the website, allstartoyotabatonrouge.com.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is taking $22,500 off MSRP on the brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie with $22,500 off MSRP with a complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Businesses like yours are the soul of our community. You deserve someone who'll deliver the internet services you deserve. That's why local businesses rely on Rev Business, 90 years of building connections. Visit us at letsrev.biz.
River Parish Contractors has immediate openings for structural steel shop fabricators. Call or text Big Jake today at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com and click on employment. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief: our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values. committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
This is you? This is it?
It's a little aggressive.
I didn't know how aggressive you were trying to go.
I don't know.
This is, you know.
I feel like all EDM is super aggressive though, so I don't know.
I feel like it all sounds the same.
Yeah.
I'm not even hating on it.
It's just noise.
This is a little bit just noise.
All right.
There's like actual songs.
Well, let's get this thing started then.
It's time
well
to
done.
get glowing.
Well
Courtesy
done.
of
Well
GoFlow
done.
IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, let's get this thing started. GoFlowIV.com, GoFlow IV Spa. Check out their Facebook page. Remember, you can always go to the website, book your appointment, see what they can do for you. And it doesn't have to be after the fact. You can go and you can make sure that you don't have to get ready because you always stay ready, as Tommy Moffitt would say. So go see them today. It's right there near Bocage. You can, again, book your appointment online. Stay hydrated. It's hot. It's humid. GoFlowIV.com.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough how amazing IVs are. There's not a lot of things in life that work immediately make you feel better. But IVs, I mean, it speaks for itself.
Yep.
It immediately works. So whether you're getting vitamized, whether you're getting hydrated, whether you got a little tummy ache, not feeling well, go in there and just let them help you out. Go visit them on Jefferson. GoFlow IV.
All right, so we know that SEC Media Days were last week. We know that ACC Media Days are going on right now. Maybe some of you didn't know that, but they are going on right now.
Deshaun talked yesterday?
Oh, I don't know.
Deshaun watch?
I don't know. That's Big Ten, which is also going on right now as well. I don't know.
See. I'll look.
We'll look it up. But
we need to play that.
So one of the things that has been making the rounds, because earlier this week, LSU's head coach, Brian Kelly, referred to Clemson as Death Valley Junior. And he was doing a local event here, and the quote was, "You want great habits when they're needed. When you're on the road and you're playing in Death Valley Junior, not the Death Valley, that's what you need. You need those traits on a day-to-day basis." Well, ACC Media Days, everyone wanted to ask Clemson about that. TJ Parker, very talented defensive end, going to be like a preseason All-American type guy. They have their opinion. We're going to handle all that on August the 30th. Dabo Sweeney says, we don't have to prove that. That's a fact. You can Google that. And Dabo stated that Clemson began using Death Valley in 1948. LSU started using it in 1959 after a win versus Clemson. So the old great debate of Big Death Valley, Little Death Valley continues on. And it is something that, Clemson's probably going to try to use now as bulletin board material. And I want to have this conversation with you. Because also, Garrett Nussmeier was asked about it, and he said, I'm just no commenting that. There's no correct answer. It's a headline either way. So actually,
he said that?
Yeah. so
for
so
him.
Nuss actually did.
Good for him.
Like exactly what you wanted to do. But I wanted to bring it up because on the outside, it's always like, oh, bulletin board material. And sure, it's going to be up. It'll be up in the Clemson facility. There'll be things up in the LSU facility. If you have to use something like this as motivation for a matchup that is going to be on the marquee of 2 top 5 teams, 2 Heisman Trophy frontrunners at quarterback, you're not doing it right already. I know that it feels like it's going to bring extra motivation. I promise you, once boot meets ball, you're not going to remember, hey, that guy right there said this is Little Death Valley. No, it's fun off-season fodder. It's something that they're going to ask at media days. But again, like as a player, when you're playing Clemson or when you're playing LSU, you're literally you're already doing everything that you can possibly do to be ready for that game. You did it in the spring, in the fourth quarter program. You do it in summer workouts. You're doing it in fall camp. So I know a lot of people are making a big deal about it, and I've already a lot of my ACC friends that work on the network. They're like, "Hey, did you see? I'm like, "Yeah, I saw it, but so, who cares? It's a fun story for us to talk about."
Look,
But
I agree with you that, from a player standpoint, this isn't like bulletin board material that's going in the locker room that a player is going to see it and get it and crumble it up because it's so mad and put his eye black on and just go to work because of it. But it's not about the players on this one. This one is about the fan bases and how much pride they have in their team and their stadium. And I wouldn't be shocked if we went out and to the game. In the first game, it's I don't know if they do a white out or an orange out or whatever it is, and that all said the real Death Valley on it, every single shirt in that place.
Right.
And it's gonna motivate the fans. It's bulletin board material for the fans to be a little bit more cognizant of, let's be as louder than we've ever been, and let's do it in the situations that makes a difference in the game. So to me, and it's great. This is awesome for college football. I love it. I love the back and forth. I love the banter because
the pettiness of college football is great.
And Brian Kelly are friends probably. And so it's just in Brian Kelly, is he not supposed to answer a question? You know what I mean? And tell him we want people to tell us how they feel. We want people to tell them opinions. And fans make a bigger deal out of it than players. The players don't care, right? Players don't care one lick.
No.
But whether this was going to be played in Clemson or when they come to LSU, that fan base, it's like a battle to them, it's a battle for the name.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
I get
and
it.
So they're going to be loud. So I think on the field, it is going to make a gameplay difference, but from a crowd noise standpoint, not from a player motivation standpoint.
Yeah, and
the more you talk about it, just the louder it's going to be. The more cognizant the fan base will be.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not saying you shouldn't talk about it. I love it.
I'm saying this Death Valley is going to be able to house more fans, and so it's going to be a little bit louder.
You think we always say, call it fake Death Valley and Little Death Valley. You think our show might be bulletin board material?
I would love for it to be. That'd be great.
We're going to win by 80.
I mean, factually, LSU Stadium holds
bigger.
way more people and is way bigger. So, I think that kind of axes the argument.
Yeah, it's not who did it first. It's who does it best.
Right. And we do it best.
Yeah.
Do they have earthquakes in Little Death Valley?
No, they got a little hill they run.
Yeah, that is a good point. It's not.
It's actually impressive that Dabo hasn't tripped, by the way.
Or blown out an ACL.
He's gonna do it. It's gonna happen at some point because he's not gonna stop. But that is a really good point. It's not about who does it first. It's about who does it best.
Yeah.
Look at I go back to when we were in 2005, 2006. The battle of HD versus Bluetooth. Remember this? Big battle. HD was first.
You're talking about
did it second.
DVDs?
DVDs.
Blu-ray?
Blu-ray versus HD DVD.
Yeah. HD DVDs came first.
That was Xbox. And
then Blu-ray came after that and bested them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
That's good.
So it's not about, we don't care about the facts. We care about who did it better.
Yeah.
It's where opponents' dreams come to die, people.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take our last break of hour number one, wrap up hour number one. OTB when we come back, 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Off the bench.
I am going to be Ron Burgundy, and I'm going to read the sheet here. Russell Pool Company, russellpools.com. That is the website. Go check them out. It's so nice. Let's go ahead and do it twice. Check out a full gallery of work that they can do for you. See what they can build in your backyard. See what they can build at your business. And look, if hot tubs, cold tubs, if that's something that you're interested in, they can do it for you because they do it for the Tigers, right? So if that's who LSU trusts to get back onto the field, it's who you can trust to build really whatever your dream is. Again, in your backyard, at your workspace, whatever it might be. Go to the website today, russellpools.com.
Okay, what's that commercial? And it says, "Can I get a hot tub?" Yeah, you can. Call Russell Pool Company today. And we talk about like a heater, a pool chiller in South Louisiana. You probably use a pool chiller way more. But anyway, you can turn your dream into reality. Turnkey service from design to build to maintenance, whatever it is. russellpools.com.
At Sunshine, we know what you see when you look at your land. Where others may see dirt, you see the foundation you've built your life on. It's hallowed ground. It's past, present, and future. We're proud to provide quality John Deere equipment to help you maintain the land you love. Check out our current promotions and learn more about what it means to be powered by sunshine at sunequip.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
You gotta believe in a dream. Believe. You gotta believe in a dream. Believe. You gotta believe. My whole team on wild.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief. Our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks, plus drink specials at 1717 Kitchen and Cocktail. So come out for game day and let our team make you the MVP. The Queen Casino, where every moment is a win.
...2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
I want you to breathe me. Let me be your air. Let me roam your body.
All right, coming up in hour number 2, we'll talk a little training camp. We'll talk New Orleans Saints. We'll talk LSU, as the Saints, as we know, already in camp. Saw a little spirited goal line period yesterday with the Saints, which actually I love to see during training camp. LSU, this is the last weekend before they go, so we'll kind of bring that up, tell stories of what you do the last weekend before you go to training camp. So it's not only like on the horizon, it is fully here. Football season and camps have started all across the country in the
Feels
NFL.
Great too. It feels so good to start seeing on the timeline creep up just highlights from NFL training camps. It's so good. I love it.
And
it's an exciting time of the year.
I'm excited. I'll be down there. I think Wednesday is the day that I'm covering Saints camp. So looking forward to that. We'll break it all down. We'll break down Saints camp. We'll kind of preview LSU camp. What are some positions that we're paying attention to the most when it comes to the Tigers? Put your phone on silent, Matthew.
My
Rookie.
computer, actually.
That'd make it better. Hour 2.
Off the bench.
It was your phone through your computer, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Go to yourgoodwood.com. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness. If you've got an issue, they are going to be your solution. But they can't be that if you don't contact them, if you don't set up that consultation that we always talk about. It's right there on the website. Book a consultation. You should not live life with fear or embarrassment, certainly when there is someone that is there and ready to help you. Find a full list of services as well. You can find the phone number, contact information on the website, yourgoodwood.com.
Yeah, men, take back control of your life, your health. Go visit them. We're men. We live in these human bodies. Things go wrong. So call them. Go get a check. Go get checked. Just go see if there is something they can do. For as low as $125 a month, they can fix a lot of things. So go check them out. Give them a call. Go to their website today, yourgoodwood.com.
Family owned and community driven.
Service Chevrolet Cadillac, a legacy you can trust since 1972. Service Chevrolet Cadillac, our family serving your family.
For over 50 years.
The Windsor Senior Living Community in Mandeville, Louisiana is a beautiful, vibrant apartment community geared toward seniors. They are nestled right in the heart of Mandeville, where seniors live a more carefree lifestyle in spacious apartments with the peace of mind that comes from having a little extra help. Call the Windsor at 985-624-8040 to schedule a lunch and tour. Come see how the Windsor can be your passport to peace of mind.
At Sunshine, we know what you see when you look at your land. Where others may see dirt, you see the foundation you've built your life on. This, it's hallowed ground. It's past, present, and future. We're proud to provide quality John Deere equipment to help you maintain the land you love. Check out our current promotions and learn more about what it means to be powered by sunshine at sunequip.com.
Gulf Coast Office Products is a nationally recognized Savin office equipment dealer based right here in Louisiana. Over 100 employees strong, Gulf Coast has the boots on the ground to support all vertical markets, from education, engineering, legal, and finance. With the latest in office technology, from desktop to production segment units, Gulf Coast and Savin have the perfect fit for you. Call 225-756-2644. That's 756-2644 for Gulf Coast Office Products.
Breck teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. Breck, your #1 park system in the nation.
We're Rev Business, a local provider with nearly 90 years of experience. So when it comes to business in Louisiana, we know that personalized service is key. And we're here to go the extra mile with all fiber solutions that deliver what every business needs: reliability and quality. We're not just providers. We're the local team dedicated to helping you succeed. True partnerships are homegrown. Rev Business, internet, phone, managed services. Visit us at letsrev.biz.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Mercedes-Benz of Baton Rouge studio, starts now.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 2, OTB 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Trying to turn the volume down on my computer.
It's that button that has the minus on it.
Well,
You got the tour going?
So I got this. Oh, I knew I was forgetting.
Hey, stop cursing on air.
I didn't curse, dude.
He stopped himself.
I got this MacBook Pro that's got like the touch like light up bar at the top.
Yeah.
And it's like a 7-8-year-old computer now, not a flex. And so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So now I got to go into like the settings.
You can do that after the show.
Lame. Well, it's making noise. You were complaining about it.
No one complaining. I'm just saying, like, be a pro.
It just
you
shouldn't
know?
happen.
I mean,
Hey, but you're doing great though. You're really like settling into your role. The library.
you're doing great. You're doing so good.
Thanks for the words of affirmation.
Oh
The
my
libraries
gosh.
have improved so much.
Oh my gosh.
That was great. Good one, Alondra.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
I'm sure there's a way. Like, I would love to go back to see our first show in 2018.
It's probably archived somewhere.
It has
yeah.
to be.
It might be better than anything we do now.
Well, I say it all the time, but like,
hello, this is radio.
We got away with so much. Like, we did a full show on meth gators.
Mm-hmm.
We did a full show on Chuck Norris jokes.
I mean, we could get away with that now.
No, you could, but like, we pushed the limits.
Sure.
Probably back then a little bit more because there's different rules at night.
Yeah.
Nighttime radio.
And way less people listening.
That's fair too.
Way less people who cared.
That's fair.
It was us or Delilah.
Hey, but Delandra. We had our loyal listeners though, and they're still here.
Did.
They are still here. Shout out to Craig and Nook. And
Well, a lot of it. Craig used to do a lot of like good little animations.
Yeah.
And then you
Craig
driving
sent
the
us,
crop duster.
Yeah.
That's funny. Send us
Crop dusting sports.
a screenshot that you could buy your Sports Illustrated cover for $12.
Nice.
12?
Yours, Jake. Yeah.
Not bad.
Actually, I'm pretty.
He tagged us in it. He tagged you in it too.
I'm pretty excited about that. $12.
Not bad.
A lot better than some of the cards I got out there. Those are like $1.99.
Speaking of, we got 2 nice cards here today.
All right, before we get into training camp talk, what do we have?
Trading camp. You're right, more like trading cards. This is Jacob Hester's right here. Check this out. This is a Joe Montana.
That's right.
You ever heard of this? Rookie card.
1981 Topps rookie autographed.
Let's go.
By Joe Montana. Ever heard of him? Now we're going to go from one quarterback to another.
Yeah, yours is going to probably hit a little bit harder here locally.
Jaden Daniels. LSU fans should be familiar with him.
Yeah.
Quarterback in the NFL. Jaden Daniels, kaboom. Boom! Graded. That's called a 10. Graded a 10.
That is a 10.
That's a Billy Bob 10 right there.
That's a big boy.
It's a big boy.
That one that Flynn has in his hand, that's a used car there.
That's a good one.
Kind of is.
Yeah, we got lucky on that one. Won that in a break.
Yep. Won that. I think it was random drawing.
Kind of was.
I guess. You paid for a raffle ticket, though.
Paid for a raffle ticket.
Paid for a raffle. Remember, you can always follow along our journey at Off the Break LA on Instagram and on Twitter.
And we do it kind of like we do this show. We're just some smart idiots.
Don't hate it.
The beautiful video I made for y'all never went up.
Oh
yeah, we got to do it.
We got time. You did a great job too,
You
because
did.
we didn't give you a whole lot. Well, we didn't give you a whole lot to work with.
So we took a video. We're gonna. So we're gonna take you along our journey through Off the Break. We got our best cards that were raw cards, ungraded.
Yep.
So we took our best ones and we packaged them up the other day and we sent them off to PSA to get graded.
Yep.
So we're gonna take you along the journey of what those cards get graded. We expedited the grading, so it didn't take like 4 months. So
because we had some heavy hitters in there.
We got some heavy hitters, so we put it in there. So we are hoping and praying for 10s. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens, but we'll keep you updated. Maybe. So we're not gonna look at it when they get graded and sent to us. I'm not gonna look at the grades online. We're gonna open it on air.
Okay.
You like it?
Who have the dump button ready to go if that Brock Bowers gets a 9. Just tell it there.
Dump button.
Have it ready to go. All right, so we'll talk training camp here, and we'll get into storylines and all of that, and we can go Saints and then Tigers. We can go Tigers and Saints. It doesn't really matter, but, because obviously it's that time of year. But, training camp, I just tell you personally, for me, it was such a mental thing more than it was physical. The physical part of training camp is actually kind of, once you get into it, at least for me, it was fun. Like, I actually kind of liked the physical part of training camp and competing against, your brethren there, and it would really intensify everything. And I used to love like a little goal line. It's like, your boy who's playing linebacker, y'all talk trash in the weight room all summer long. Who was stronger? Well, we're about to find out. And I loved practicing against other teams. Like, we did that every year when I was in San Diego, and I loved it because it was like I'm getting game reps all day, every day for, 3 days? Usually it's like what you got 2 really hard days, and then you got one's kind of like in shoulder pads, or really sometimes not even in pads. And sometimes guys like Sean Lee only know one speed, and like pads or no pads, it doesn't really matter. But that was fun. I enjoyed that part of it. I don't know why I always allow myself mentally to just overthink training camp, though. And I don't know if you were like this too, Matt, but I don't know if it was being away from my family. I don't know if it was like staying in a hotel or a dorm room for 30 days. I don't know what portion of it, but I used to like freak myself out about training camp. And I've told this story on air, but like even so, like going into year number 5 for me, like I was like, I think I'm done. I think I'm vested. I played well last year, but I don't think I want to go to training camp. Those are the kind of conversations you have. And then you get there and you're like, oh, these are my boys. Like, we're good. Let's ride. Let's roll, whatever. And then year 6, I don't know if I want to go to training camp. I think I might want to retire. I got to that point.
It's the same mental conversation.
And I don't know why, because like once I always got there, it's like, okay, it is what it is. It's 30 days. But there is a mental aspect of training camp that players go through every year. And training camp is the most important time of the year, to me at least. And you could say it's spring and fourth quarter programs and off-season workouts. All of that is important. But your bond, your chemistry, everything that you do moving forward into the fall, I feel like either gets sharpened or dulled during training camp. And I've had coaches that have been able to handle it really well, and some that did too much, some that didn't do enough. Like, there is a sweet science, in my opinion, to how you get your team ready in camp.
And that's one of the best, like, team building and just like in life, right? The best relationships you have are with the people you go through difficult things with or emotional things with. And that's true with everything. And that's kind of the point of training camp. The point of it is to be hard. I mean, like early on in
should be hard.
In your football career, like when you're in high school and college, the goal of off-season and training camp is to make people mentally tougher. Like you're just trying to we're going to weed out the weak. Like in the NFL, it's not that because nobody's weak at that point.
Yeah.
But you have to put your team through fire so they do build chemistry.
You guys see how far can I push these young men or grown men if you're in the NFL? How much can I push them to where they're about to break but they don't break?
Yeah, and certainly it's a lot different these days. Training camp used to be a lot harder, and this isn't like a back in my day take. This is just
because
factual.
You could go farther, from us, and it was harder for them.
What they did with how it used to be was just like scientifically unhealthy, not good for the human.
Every strength coach or head coach that we talk with, they're like, "Yeah, we don't have to be real big dummies like we used to be. Like we got GPS and we can kind of track if a guy's slacking. We know about his numbers. Like even I was talking with Kirby a couple of weeks ago. And he's like, Hess, we don't do 110s anymore, you big dummy. Why would we do that? He's like, we got GPS on these guys, and we got to get to a certain number. And when they get to that number, I know they're working their ass off. If they don't, then we make them work harder, and they get to that number. It's like, oh, yeah.
I don't know. You should still run 110s.
I mean, I do too. I mean,
it's a point of pride. It is a
my
point
son's
of
high
pride.
school football team still runs them.
Absolutely. If I was a coach of a team, they would run 110s, 100%.
Well, when you're working out quarterbacks, make them run 110s.
But you're right, though. The mental pressure, the anxiety that you get, like leading up to training camp, is huge. It's
every year.
Me too. In my history of playing football, I never went into a training camp with any comfortability of my job, my spot,
true.
if I was going to be the first string, second string,
Yeah,
third string,
that's a
if
good
I was
point.
going to have a job. Never. Even in high school.
Yeah.
Maybe my senior year of high school. Any year in college.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
Any year in the NFL. So, I was my first year in the NFL, I was a 7th rounder, and there was a 2nd rounder in front of me. Oh,
From the
not
same
to
draft
mention,
class.
Not to mention Aaron Rodgers had never started before. He was going in his first year, and Brett Favre almost came back. If he would have come back, because he almost came back when we were at the rookie symposium.
Yeah.
I remember sitting there.
We were together. We were in the same breakout room, I think.
Yeah, and he was like, because he was in Green Bay. Like, if he decides to sign back, or if the Packers decided to sign him back, which they told him no, I'm out. I'm out because I never got the chance.
Even though you beat Brian Brom out really fast in camp, you wouldn't probably gotten that chance.
I wouldn't have had the chance. Yeah, absolutely. Right. So, like, and then the next year, and then the next year, and then, of course, I was just always fighting for a job, no matter what it was. And so I never had, like, the mental – I was never able to be like, okay, I can go in training camp and just not relax or coast by me, but, like, be comfortable in my spot. So
I guess I never thought of it, like that, because I actually felt more comfortable in the NFL than – because, like, at LSU, like, they were all a five-star guy, always coming in. It's like I knew I was going to have to fight, but to your point, like you had it a completely different way,
right?
Even going back to high school, because it's like you weren't guaranteed anything.
Yep, and of course, being a quarterback, you're not like it's not the physical component of hitting, banging heads, and getting like sore.
So what was the most important thing for you? Because for me, that was going to be the most important thing.
Right.
Like it was going to be being a meathead, being physical. Every single day, I tried to put a play on tape at fullback that when you block somebody, the coaches rewind it and say, ooh, or like collision. Like that was it. Mm-hmm. Like I wanted one of those a day where the coaches stopped it, rewound it, and like, hey, you want to see what physicality is? Right. Watch this big meathead over. Like that was it for me.
I think at quarterback, it's eliminating stupid plays.
Yeah.
Eliminating stupid, because especially the higher at the level you get, like when you're in the NFL, like there's no, like everybody makes good throws. Everybody can throw deep outs and deep balls and make an NFL throw, whatever people like to say. Like everybody can do that.
Yeah.
Routes on air, there shouldn't be incomplete passes in the NFL. Everyone's a pro. But what sticks out, so like the good throws don't really stick out. Like great throws, of course they do.
Yeah.
But like the good throws, it's just like, yeah, all right, nice play, good read, whatever. Never say anything about the throw. But it was the stupid plays that was always like eliminate dumb plays, eliminate turnovers, and eliminate dumb mistakes, and never make your coach tell you the same thing twice.
Yeah.
That was a big thing. So if like I got a coach at point or got yelled at, I was like, okay, write that down. Don't do that again.
Yeah.
Because if they have to tell you something twice, that means you're spending too much time on a second or third string guy.
Yeah.
And you don't want that, right? So like that's what I tell young players all the time. Hey, give me some advice going into anything they do, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, whatever it is. Don't let your boss or your coach tell you the same thing multiple times.
That's a great point, because when you would see it happen and be like, well, he's not going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was that way. It was that crazy.
You would see like a 6th, 7th round or a
I can't keep spending
DB.
time on the same mistake.
Yep. We all saw it. That offensive lineman that was did some good things, did some nice things, but he was an undrafted free agent or a second-year guy, and one too many false starts and on hard counts.
Getting beat inside.
Getting beat inside
twice in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Just happened. And then also, like, same thing. You start telling people, like, okay, well, what I need to do to make sure they know I'm ready to go in any situation. Like, never say no. Can you hold it? Yep. Have you done it before? Nope. Can you deep snap? Yep. Have you done it before? Nope. I mean, you get to a point in your career, and I always say this about every team in the NFL. There's like 5 guys that are safe, truly safe. Doesn't matter what they did in camp. Doesn't matter what. They're safe. They're safe for that entire year. Outside of court, quarterback's a little different. There's 5 guys. Like everybody else in this thing, you'll be shocked.
There's a few more this day and age with contracts the way they are, like the guarantee.
True.
I guess the only time I felt real confident was when I had my second contract. Like no matter what happened, like I was going to be there in some form or fashion, right?
Right.
Just from like a dollars and cents
Yeah.
standpoint. So, like, I think more
Never
now
had one
because
of
you're
those.
seeing more guaranteed contracts, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Throughout. So
there was none. There was not
none,
one when
none.
we were playing.
I mean, the first one was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins,
right? Yeah. Do everything and anything you can do. I mean, that's how like me and Weddle became holders in San Diego. It's like we need somebody to hold because it was funny. None of our quarterbacks could do it.
They just weren't good.
Well, they didn't ask Phillip to do it, but like Billy couldn't do it. Billy Volek, Charlie couldn't do it. Like they just weren't good at it. They're like, hey, we open competition.
So you're saying it's not easy, and it takes a pretty big skill set.
Oh, it's not easy. Yeah, I'll give you your flowers there. There's my affirmation of the day. It is not easy.
Like they asked who wants to hold me, because I want player performance check.
See, I wasn't thinking that way.
That's
I was
how
just thinking
thought.
like
I was a backup.
if they want to add to my tally of things this guy can do for the team.
I was a backup 7th rounder, rookie minimum. I was like, I'll take any play I can.
What'd you get your player performance your rookie year? I mean, I could look it up.
I mean, nothing. I mean, I came in a little bit.
But the holder counted. I thought
I didn't hold my rookie year.
Oh,
but I came in and
okay, the year you held, like that's a play.
Yeah,
you had good offenses.
Yep.
So that's extra points and field goals.
Yeah, it was a decent amount.
Yeah,
it was awesome. I don't remember what it was.
I'm gonna look it up.
You can look it up.
There's always a way.
Chat GPT.
All right. When we come back, you love chat. You and Peter Burns.
Somebody said in the chat yesterday, Matt's just 90% chat GPT at this point.
90 might be lowballing it.
I hadn't used it once. I hadn't even pulled it up today.
Oh, did we tell that story on air about Neuheisel getting mad?
No.
Peter Burns?
I
thought we did.
Did we?
Oh, no. If I did, sorry.
Getting mad?
Well, how Peter Burns was using ChatGPT at dinner.
Yeah,
it was random. It was like, I don't know. It was like that was his conversation.
I think
starter.
they did a fight tournament too, didn't they? ChatGPT. Who would win in a fight?
The next day at the ESPN dinner they did. So yeah, we're sitting there. It was me, Flynn, Doring, Dusty Dvorak. Other people. I'm talking of players. And so Peter Burns is like in ChatGPT. He's trying to explain to Neuheisel how it works. And Coach is old school. Like he's like, what? You can do that? You can ask a question? And so he asked it like, who was the best football player sitting at the table? And so he puts all 4 of our names in it.
Said who was the most
impactful
player for their respective college?
Yes,
at the time
or
whatever,
something.
Yeah.
So it went me, Doring, Flynn, Dusty, and then so like Dusty was like kind of wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
And then Neuheisel realizes like what is happening, and he got so mad that Peter Burns just didn't include him as a former player. He goes, I guess I didn't win a bleeping Rose Bowl. He's like, I don't get it. I don't get into the conversation. A starting quarterback for UCLA. That hurt, Coach.
That hurt.
But
cut him deep.
He's got to understand, one, PB only knows SEC. He doesn't allow his mind to think anything else. And sometimes when you have success like Coach did, you think of him as Coach Neuheisel. I still do. I call him Coach.
Yeah.
And so like sometimes
you
the player
had to just remind me now that he played.
Yeah, UCLA won a Rose Bowl. Like he played a year for the Chargers. He played in the USFL. Like, but again, like Kirby Smart was like all SEC. I don't think Kirby Smart, Georgia DB.
Yep.
I think Kirby Smart,
Dennis Allen, headhunter.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Absolute
headhunter. I don't even think Dan Campbell. Like I think Coach Dan Campbell now. So Rick, we know you won a Rose Bowl. We love you. We would have put you in the conversation, and you probably would have finished somewhere in the middle. Not the most impactful.
Dusty would have still been last.
Yeah, Dusty still would have been last. The top spot was reserved. So
I don't know about Doring it too.
He actually did the end of his career. He was the all-time leading touchdown. I think, receptions because he didn't have obviously rushing totals. But
I don't believe you.
I think who broke it? Oh, Devontae Smith. He had the record until Devontae Smith broke it.
Heard of him.
Yep, Doring's pretty good, but he was wearing number 28 at receiver. That's questionable.
Are you serious?
28.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
that is absolutely hideous.
All right, when we come back, let's get into some
The tracks.
storylines there for LSU's training camp. Again, we'll get to the Saints as well, and we'll do it right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to allstartoyota.batonrouge.com. If you need a vehicle that's going to always meet your needs, your family's needs, they've got it over at All Star. Bigger, smaller, everywhere in between, hybrids. If you can imagine it, if you've seen it on the road, they have it available over at All Star. And they have it when buying new, when leasing, and renting. The cool part about them is it's per day rental prices as well. And they don't just make 3 vehicles available. They make everything available. So if you've got last week, you can do it. If you want to go to Branson with Tay and you need to rent a Toyota, you can do it. Get something bigger. Get a Sequoia. Get a Sienna. AllStarToyota.batonrouge.com.
Yeah, if you're in the market, if it's just that time that you got to upgrade or get a new car, if your current car has a bunch of miles on it and you just got to do it. Go there, go see what they do. An unmatched experience there with customer service and great inventory. Go check them out today. AllStarToyotaBatonRouge.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
At Sunshine, we know what you see when you look at your land. Where others may see dirt, you see the foundation you've built your life on. It's hallowed ground. It's past, present, and future. We're proud to provide quality John Deere equipment to help you maintain the land you love. Check out our current promotions and learn more about what it means to be powered by sunshine at sunequip.com.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crafting the next generation of light beer. With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Flight by Yingling. Raise the bar.
Baton Rouge's home for real rock. It's Eagle 98.1. Foo Fighters. Led Zeppelin. AC/DC. Pearl Jam. And the flagship home for LSU sports. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. Eagle 98.1 is the rock station.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief. Our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
...2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
One more time.
You do love this.
How can you listen to this and not just like move your body a little bit?
Very easy.
The way I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, right now I'm watching you.
Y'all are lame.
No, I'm doing a little head bob.
You guys are lame. Y'all suck.
I'm doing a little head bob.
So we talk about this all the time.
There you go.
Give me the song that gets you on the dance floor, no matter how many Dos
we don't
Equis
know
you've
yours.
deleted. We don't know yours. Doesn't
Like
matter.
what-
Doesn't
like
matter
say
how
you're
many
at a
beers
wedding.
deep you are. You're at a wedding.
Oh,
This
wait.
song comes on.
Oh, we already talked
He
about
said
that.
shout.
I said shout.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he said shout.
And I think
it was a disappointing answer.
No. Hold on.
That's
I think you have
eight
a-
beers deep song. At a
I
wedding.
think like you are misremembering because y'all poo-pooed on me when I said it. Then after the show, y'all are like, yeah, you're right.
I don't think I said
definitely
that.
did not say that.
I think Taylor was agreeing with you, but I don't think I did.
I'm not saying it's the best
All
song.
right.
I'm saying at a wedding, it gets played at every one.
It gets
and
played at a
gets
certain
the
time
most-
of the wedding.
You just changed the rules to any time. You said at a wedding when we talked about it.
I said no. I said, but it doesn't matter. Like you could just get there and you're like, oh, well, I hadn't had a beer yet,
So,
but now
like-
I gotta get out there. Shout's not it.
That's the only song that's going to get you out on the dance floor.
We said the number one with
he
a
said
bullet.
Number one. He just said number one.
That's it's shout.
What was yours?
I don't even remember,
I don't
but it
remember
wasn't
either.
shout.
Cassie, you're a dancer. What's the song for you?
I mean, any line dance songs.
Yes.
I just like to line dance.
Bro, don't play Copperhead Road around me.
What? Give me like a good.
Copperhead Road is my
Cupid
favorite
Shuffle.
one.
The
I
Cupid
like
Shuffle's
Flex a
getting you out
lot.
there.
Which one?
Flex.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. I don't know
Think
that
of, like
one.
how it goes.
But Copperhead Road is my number one favorite. That or Footloose.
Oh, Footloose. I wish I could do Footloose justice.
You can't do Footloose?
I mean, I can, but it's not good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's disrespectful
Right.
to what I do out there.
Jake, you are the guy that probably starts the Cupid Shuffle when it comes on.
No.
The
I mean,
wobble?
I'll get in there. I'll get in there, but I'm not starting it.
I like the wobble.
Hadn't
But we
been-
do this
I don't
thing
think
where
I've
we
been to a
like.
wedding in a while.
Do you do the
Wedding?
wobble?
Wedding.
Yeah. I haven't been to a
I
wedding
haven't been to a wedding.
out in Tyler.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
yeah, y'all are one to talk.
No, I love it. And
Y'all.
I just got excited that you did. Don't get sensitive.
You all use gas.
I got excited that you went redneck.
What do people say besides y'all?
I think people say you guys.
You guys.
You
Yeah,
guys.
when I
I
was in
say
California,
y'all.
it was you
Like,
guys.
Is it you guys? I know up like north, it's like you guys.
Use.
Yeah.
Use.
Use.
No, I say y'all. I feel weird if I say anything.
No, I know that. I know we all say
Yeah.
y'all, but like outside
lost
of
that.
I think they say you
our
guys.
geographical territory.
You guys.
Is it you guys?
I think it's
Everybody's you guys.
Or you all. Because isn't y'all you all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to live in a place. That
I don't
doesn't say
really want.
y'all.
I think it's
Same.
stupid. If you don't say it, you're dumb.
I agree.
So
Shout.
what's your song? Y'all hate
Yours
my
is
shout.
Carry
I don't
Out.
understand
Yeah,
like the
Carry
shout
Out.
hate.
Yeah.
Carry Out by Justin Timberlake
So I
and
think
Timbaland.
mine was Yeah by Usher.
It was. Yeah, I think it was.
Because that one will get me out real quick.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I don't get y'all shout
We
hate.
didn't hate the
Oh,
song.
It was
yeah,
just
you
like
hate it.
It's
such
just a
a
certain point in the wedding song.
Okay,
But
so
it's
all
also
these
just-
songs.
But it's also just that's not the first thing that would have popped into my mind.
When you
is
think of
what-
wedding songs.
right? And
can I say this?
Yeah.
This is my hot take for the day.
okay.
All the songs y'all listed are not getting played at 100% of wedding receptions.
Yeah, it is.
Shout
hers
is getting played at every single wedding.
Yeah is getting played at every single wedding by Usher.
You gotta play it for me. I don't even know it in my
Yes,
head.
you do.
I probably know it. Just that.
That.
Are you talking about Ursher?
Peace up, A-Town.
That's a thing.
Do. Come on, get out of here.
That's not
Anyways.
playing. That's not getting played at every
Yes.
single
Yes,
wedding.
it
Yes, it
is.
is.
No, nope, it's not.
I've never been to a wedding that didn't play this song.
I'm with you. Okay.
Okay,
I
I'm
got
just
it.
saying. Everyone,
Oh wait, here we go.
I stand by my take.
You know this song.
Of course, I know the song.
Well, you act like you didn't.
I just like the name of the song. You just saying, yeah.
That's what it's
That's
called.
what it's called.
I get it. I got it.
Did you write Shout or something that we don't know about? Why are you so
Be a
defensive?
stalk
I
and
wish.
shout.
I wish because it's amazing.
All right.
Try to get a little bit
right.
softer now and not get down there.
Squirrels.
A little bit lower.
Snap. Boom. Here we go.
Sports.
Sports.
I will say this when we're talking LSU storylines as far as training camp. This is the first time in a long time, maybe ever, that if you were like, hey, predict the offensive line left to right, starting at left tackle, I'd be like, well, you say I got a checking and a savings, and I just wouldn't know how to explain it. Because I think there's multiple people that could play in multiple spots. And you've got some transfers that have come in from Virginia Tech, from Northwestern, other places that you assume are going to have starting spots. but we don't know. Like, that's not been announced. So there's some intrigue. There's some excitement. There's some worry, right? You can't have sunshine pumping when it comes to not knowing who left or right is going to be right now. And Tyree Adams is somebody I'm excited to see. Is DJ Chester going to stay at center? Is he going to move to guard? Braylon Moore going to take over at center? Is he going to move to guard? Is Weston Davis going to be your right tackle, or is it going to be Josh Thompson coming over as a transfer from Northwestern? I'll throw it to you as a quarterback question. If you're Garrett Nussmeier, right, and maybe you don't have the 5 in front of you solidified right now because it's going to be a competition. There's going to be battles in training camp to see who wins out. Is it going to be the people that have been here? Is it going to be the people that you brought in, for that purpose? Because like these are two very highly touted guys, very wanted guys in the transfer portal that you brought in. Like as a quarterback, and maybe you don't know who your 5 is going to be, would you worry about that? Would you be excited for the competition? But like center, I feel like you got to know. You want to know at least day one of training camp, like what the plan is.
From like a quarterback's like mental standpoint, going into practice, like you want to have a solidified center just from the continuity of taking a snap count recognition, and the communication. Like most of the communication that happens from a protection or like a mic adjustment standpoint is between the quarterback and the center. So that is one of the ultimate, from a quarterback's peace of mind standpoint, going into practice. That's the best. There's nothing worse for a quarterback at whatever age. I remember being in 7th grade and fearing taking the snap because like nothing pisses a coach off more than fumbled snaps. They pause practice, they delay everything. It looks sloppy. The team looks terrible. And when you have a center QB exchange that is like you have to think about, it's awful.
Yeah.
Like I used to have centers that some of them were just terrible at snapping. They were snapping inconsistently, or they had like, sweaty booties.
Yeah.
And it was uncomfortable.
Body type too?
Body type. You didn't like
because okay, I'll give you an example. Our centers, when we were in school, you had Brett Helms, who he's basically my size but just weighed 280.
Yeah.
And then you had Ryan Miller, who was Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
And Ryan was like
tall,
number one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He was tall for a center. A lot of times you don't want that height. Or it's like
the height is okay. It's the body composition.
Right.
So basically,
he didn't have a lot of fat on
We
him.
can just say it. Fat asses were not the best. Like the wider it was, the bigger it was, the harder it was to find the center.
Okay, I was going to ask, could you want to?
It was harder to find the center, and it's harder for them to find the center when they're snapping it too.
So Helms being a little underweight was a good thing.
Yeah, and so the height didn't matter. Miller was great.
Okay,
Like, they were both very
because you
comparable.
don't see tall centers.
Not a lot.
Ethan Posic's like the only one I can think of really. In the
Max
NFL.
Unger was tall center. But you don't see
center,
outside of
our
that.
centers
you
that I
don't
play
see a
with,
lot.
Nick Hardwick and Dan Copen, were like 6'1".
Yeah, and then there's some centers that get really low too. It was really like you'll see some quarterbacks every now and then that have to like squat way down. That stinks too. But anyway, just from like a continuity, like there's nothing worse when you have to go to line of scrimmage and you're saying a snap count. You're like green 19, and you're not thinking about what the defense is doing. You're thinking about get the snap, get the snap, don't fumble. That's a
I guess
bad
it's
feeling.
a little bit different now in college football because everything's out of gun. Mm-hmm. But I say it's different. I get that is a difference. You love the clap. But I guess the nerves don't go away because he could throw a knuckleball back there on the ground.
Yeah, he could, but
just a different set of nerves, right? Or do you say, like, I've got time to fix his mess up back there if he snaps it on the ground?
You could. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Where under center, if it's not perfect, then the ball's on the ground. And you don't
and then I guess, like, from a pressure standpoint, it's like, I mean, if it is this is a little selfish way to think of it. If it is a bad snap, it's pretty obviously not my fault.
That is so you.
Pretty clearly.
That is so you.
Just kidding. Relax.
No, you're not. Which I appreciate that about you.
But it does happen. But the under center thing was awful, because then the center starts thinking about it.
Yeah.
And he's like, he like snaps it and then like makes sure like you're getting it.
Yeah.
And then everybody else is moving except for you and him.
Yep.
And then you're late getting out and you get stepped on, like Justin Fields yesterday.
Yep.
Dislocated toe.
Yep. I hate when y'all used to get y'all's foot stepped on by the center. You're trying to hand me the ball, and instead of just eating it, you're like still extending it. And so I'm like, do I go up there and take it? Then because it's never the quarterback's fault, then it's my fault because I didn't go as he was tripping to the ground and grab the ball. That was always fun.
But, you know, to answer your question, if I'm Garrett, I'm not really thinking about the tackle guard competition. Like you said, the center is like the biggest point. If I can just solidify that, my job's easy.
Well, it's going to be a part of it. Like right now, so if Tyree Adams is your left tackle, is it going to be Paul Mubinga at left guard, or is it going to be DJ Chester? If Paul Mubinga is your left guard, is Braylon Moore going to take over at center, and maybe Mubinga moves to right guard? You know, what happens with Weston Davis at right tackle? Is it him as a former 5-star redshirt freshman, or is it Josh Thompson as a senior transfer?
If you want the job, if you want to be on the starting 5, they have to go in the mindset of what you and I just talked about. Don't let your coach tell you the same thing twice, because there's offensive linemen. It's a thankless job, and you only get noticed when you screw up.
Yeah.
You give up a sack, you false start, you hold,
Will
whatever
Campbell
it is.
talked about it last year.
So don't get noticed in training camp. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Name me another job in sports, all sport. Think of any sport you can think of where if I have 40 reps at something, 40 pass attempts, and we see that in college football, I got 40 of them. On 38 of those reps, I beat you. 38 of them. You beat me on 2 of them. So I'm 38 of 40. You're 2 for 40. You're SEC Player of the Week, and I'm getting replaced.
No doubt.
Name another position in sports that you have to be that good. It's the one.
Goalie.
I mean, if they shoot it 40 times and they only score twice, we're talking about you like we talk about Tim Howard against Belgium. It's the only one in sports.
Announcers have to go out of their way to talk good about offensive line.
Yep.
Because they have to teach the audience that this guy's playing really good or this was a good block. The only time it ever gets noticed, like just casually, is like on a screen when an offensive lineman's like running as fast as he can down the field. They don't even have to make a block. They're just like, oh, look how fast he is. Good for him.
So
thankless job.
Certainly next week, whenever LSU does start training camp, I believe Wednesday is going to be the first day. It's going to be the first thing that I hustle. Who is the first 5 out there? Is DJ Chester at center, because he was surrounded by 4 guys that got drafted. But there was a lot of pre-snap penalties. There was some errant snaps.
It's not the first 5 that's going to intrigue me, because this is, the pads are just coming on. I know we had spring, but
really just the order of it to see where their initial mindset
Let me tell you, though, if you want to make a run and do the things you want to do, you better have at least 8.
Oh, yeah.
Better have at least 8.
I agree, but the first 5, I say that just because I want to see where their mindset is, because
For sure. I get it.
And we could talk about it. You can't half step into this front 7 against Clemson. So, all right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GoTommies.com. GoTommies.com is the website for Tommy's windows, doors, and siding. GEAUX, Tommy's with a Y.com. You will clearly see the difference when you go to the website. Check out a full gallery of work they have right there on the homepage. See testimonials of past clients. But always remember this. They can customize your job. So don't just think because it's not there that they can't do it for you. Like, I had a unique situation in my home. It's like, hey, Tommy and the team, come check it out. They see that. They're like, yeah, we can do A, B, and C. And it was a custom job. It's something that they knew they could do, but I didn't know, because okay, well, maybe they only do templates. That is not who Tommy and the team are. They can customize. They can do whatever you need when it comes to windows, doors, and siding. Go to the website, GoTommies.com.
Yeah, if you got a project at your house right now, you need new windows, you want the best, right? Go to GoTommies. They are the best, literally. Every single year. Angie's Super Service Award, 2016 all the way to 2025. Go see them today. Lifetime warranty. GoTommies.com.
There it is, the extra mile, on the border of expected and extraordinary, for those willing to go further, like vans customized for work or play, with safety and tech to keep you connected, supported by a 5-star sales, service, and finance team, and backed by the 1-star you know. So go the extra mile. It's never crowded, because so few have what it takes to go there. Mercedes-Benz Vans.
It's not just a game, it's a religion. You've got your team colors, team swag, and now your very own website. LouisianaSports.net. Everything LSU, Saints, and Pelicans. Sports on demand. In-depth coverage by sports writing pros with continuously updated news. And with the LouisianaSports.net newsletter, you get pinged directly with top trending stories. Best of all, now and always, no paywall. It's free. LouisianaSports.net. Powered by 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Your home for Louisiana sports.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief: our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
At Sunshine, we know what you see when you look at your land. Where others may see dirt, you see the foundation you've built your life on. This, it's hallowed ground. It's past, present, and future. We're proud to provide quality John Deere equipment to help you maintain the land you love. Check out our current promotions and learn more about what it means to be powered by sunshine at sunequip.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
Okay, I was like, is there a drop coming here pretty soon?
You aren't lying. There's definitely saxophone in this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. Oh, Kenny G.
I would like to clarify that I don't know this song.
I don't either.
And Flynn requested it.
And this is why Alondra
really
is in charge of music.
He's loving this song.
This is why Alondra's in charge.
This is a good jam right here. That's a good song.
Turn it up.
There ain't one person in their car right now listening to this, not bobbing their head a little bit, tapping their toe.
No toe tap studio, though. I'm looking. Nope.
Just you.
Just you vibing, which, okay, go off. Sure.
I love it. I love it.
The Saints got a big free agent visiting
Who?
right now during training camp.
Who is it?
It is not a safety. It's a tight end.
All right.
Noah Fant.
I'm excited about this.
Who was a part of the Russell Wilson trade from Denver to Seattle. Oh, come on, man. It's Noah Fant. You know who that is.
Wanta, Fanta, don't you want to?
So he got released by Seattle a couple of days ago, and he has been all over the place. A lot of teams interested in his services. Had 500 yards receiving just last year. Really good player in college. Has certainly had some great moments in the NFL. The Saints right now, tight end room is deep, but it's injured. Right? Taysom Hill, Foster Moreau, both on the PUP list. So Noah Fant, somebody that certainly could help the Saints early in the season. And he signed Juwan Johnson to a big deal in the offseason, certainly more than we thought he was going to get. So I understand this one, even though you have a deep tight end room. Right now, you got a lot of injuries there, and so you can't really count right now on what that's going to look like. So you bring in a guy like Noah Fant. He's been to Cincinnati, some other places, but he is somebody that is only 27 years old, so still a young player. Last year, he had 500 yards, 10.4 yards per catch. Only had one score, which is a little concerning considering his body type and playing the tight end position. But every year in his career, he's had at least over 400 yards receiving. And he is somebody that I think right now could solidify your tight end room while you're waiting on some guys to get healthy. Like, Taysom Hill had an ACL. Like, I don't know what that looks like. Foster's on the PUP list as well, as we mentioned. So, I don't know. No offense to the Saints. Don't know if it'd be the totality of the season, but it feels like if you can get him on a
I think the Saints are at a point right now, like if you can get a productive veteran at any position, you bring him in, right?
When your roster is 32.
Bring him in. It doesn't matter.
Noah Fant's not going to hurt or.
No. Like my initial reaction to this was just kind of jokingly, like, wow, we got Foster. Like, just let him play. Just let him cook all season. But Noah Fant is a productive player and has been in the NFL. And, he's one of these guys that could potentially, take a next step in production if put into the right situation.
He's had in his career 562, 673, 670, 486, 414, 500. So he's been productive.
Right.
I mean,
and like
every year.
And he's
played 92 games and started 82 games.
Right. Yeah, look at Kellen Moore's kind of history and background. I know he was with Mike McCarthy for a time in Dallas, and Mike McCarthy utilizes a tight end a lot. So you have to believe that Kellen Moore's goal is to utilize some tight ends and get them to be a big piece of the puzzle when it comes to what they want to do offensively from an X's and O's standpoint. So bringing in a guy like this, I mean, it makes all the sense in the world. Sign him. Like, sign every free agent you can that has proven to be productive. And like you said, he's 28 years old? 27 years old, absolutely.
So he's played a lot of football.
I love it.
27 years old.
Yeah, there's not one Saints fan sitting out here that's going to be judging a free agent signing right now.
Yeah,
at any position.
And if my memory serves me right, the NFC South, the rosters were ranked Tampa Bay at 12, Atlanta at 26, Carolina at 30, and Saints at 32. So if you can add a player in this division, and you got the 32nd ranked roster, I agree with you. I think you go ahead and do it. But
I'm looking at his salary, like what the salary could be, and with Seattle, he earned a 2-year, $21 million extension in 2024 with salaries averaging around 10.5 per season, 11.5 guaranteed at signing. So he got that 11.5 in Seattle, but now you got to think after being released, like his market's got to be way lower. So it's
going to have a veteran minimum.
It's going to have a veteran minimum. Yeah. Maybe incentivize him up to, get him play time or incentives up to, $1.5, $2 million, whatever it ends up being. But yeah, you can get him. Good price, good player. I'm in.
I'm trying to look right now.
If you want him to sign, just show him that new uniform drop.
Mm-hmm. My take on Noah Fant and just signing people in general is the same as a draft. Like, literally anything you can get is going to help. I didn't care if it was a quarterback. I didn't care if it was Kelvin Banks Jr. Like, the Saints need everything.
Yeah.
So
as long as you structure the financials correctly.
Yeah.
Sign anybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's get up to 31.
Yeah, my God. No, I mean, all jokes aside, like you just got to continue
taking us to 31.
I mean, I'm looking at the depth chart right now, and you have Juwan Johnson again, but Foster where he's at. Taysom where he's at. You draft a tight end out of UCLA in the 7th round. You can't go into the season with 2 healthy tight ends and one being a 7th round pick. You just can't do it. Not in a Kellen offense. Like, Kellen wants to play 12 personnel. Mm-hmm. Like that's what I want to do when I come back. I'm going to go back. I want to see the percentage of 12 personnel he's played, certainly last year in Philly, because that's a big. And Alondra will tell you what 12 personnel is when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to PelicanRoof.com. PelicanRoof.com is the website for Pelican Roofing. In Lafayette, in Baton Rouge, they are boots on the ground in both. They're not driving back and forth on the basin. No, they have an office in Lafayette. They have an office in Baton Rouge. And the cool thing about it is they're always in the local community as well. Always. You'll see them. I mean, whatever. Youth sports teams, like whatever it is, like they want to be involved in those areas, and they are heavily involved. And also when it comes to your new roof, remember the instant roof quote, top right corner of the website. Type in your address at your home, at your business. Gives you a great idea of what that roof replacement would cost. Go to the website today, pelicanroof.com.
Yeah, new roof's a big decision for you, your family, financially, whatever it is. I mean, I can tell you, I was sitting in my attic for 2 hours yesterday seeing if I had a leak. So give a call, but they have the financing options right there. You can start it on your homepage. We know it's a big decision. Up to 21 months, 0% financing. 0% is zero. So that's pretty darn good. Go to pelicanroof.com, see how they can help you with your roof, pelicanroof.com.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Gulf Coast Office Products is a nationally recognized Savin office equipment dealer based right here in Louisiana. Over 100 employees strong, Gulf Coast has the boots on the ground to support all vertical markets, from education, engineering, legal, and finance. With the latest in office technology, from desktop to production segment units, Gulf Coast and Savin have the perfect fit for you. Call 225-756-2644. That's 756-2644 for Gulf Coast Office Products.
Breck teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. Breck, your #1 park system in the nation.
We're Rev Business, a local provider with nearly 90 years of experience. So when it comes to business in Louisiana, we know that personalized service is key. And we're here
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
You're looking fine. I have you open all night like an I take you home, baby, let you keep me company. You give me some of you, I give you some of me. You look good, baby, must taste heavenly. I'm pretty sure that you got your own recipe. So pick it up, yeah, I like you. I just can't get enough, I gotta drive through. Cause it's me, you, me, you. All night, have it your way. Play before I feed your appetite. Let me get my ticket, baby.
All right, welcome back in OTB 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Alondra, 12 personnel. Let us hear it.
Yeah, 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers.
Let's go. Kellen loves a good 12 personnel. You know what's hard to do in 12 is to do it without tight ends.
Yeah. Kind of need 2 of them.
You got to have 2 dogs. You have to have 2 dogs. Well, so that's why it makes a lot of sense to me for them to sign Noah Fant right now. And I'm looking at it. He actually, like on Pro Football Focus, like he graded.
You were trying to poo on him a little bit.
Well, early in
early
in the season, the grades weren't great. But as the season went along, he had his best 3 games, the last 3 games of the season. I like that.
Mm-hmm. He's peaking at the right time. Then he got cut. Yikes.
I don't really know what the plan is there in Seattle either, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
I love my guy John Snyder too.
Yeah, I mean,
he's the man.
I only met him because of you, like when I went on the free agent visit. But every time I see him, like he remembers that.
Yep.
We talk about it.
He's a good dude, and he made a lot of really good moves in Seattle. So I gotta feel like there's a plan there, but don't know what it is.
So Noah Fant visiting the Saints here during training camp. Again, the Saints, 2 of their top 3 tight ends are on the shelf right now on the PUP list. And so you got a veteran player that's, started 80-something games in the NFL. If you can sign him, you add to what people are calling the worst roster in the NFL. We'll be back. Hour number 3 of OTB.
Off the bench.
You know what's heating up, Matt?
The Gulf of America.
It is, and storm season
starting to churn
is upon us.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want the ultimate peace of mind, because we're going to have bad weather here. It is what it is. But if you have the whole home generator from Boudreaux's Electrical, you do have that peace of mind that we talk about. Nobody wants the power to go out, but it's inevitable here in South Louisiana at some point. But if you have that whole home generator, you got the AC, you got lights, you got your refrigerator, and like all jokes aside, groceries are hell of expensive right now. Mm-hmm. So if you want to save those groceries and don't have them ruin, like you have that whole home generator from Boudreaux's Electrical.
Yeah, get that peace of mind. We talk. I mean, even if it's not the Gulf of America hitting up hurricane, like we're in South Louisiana, y'all. It's like it freezes, rains too much. Like stuff happens down here. Don't be that one with the power. Protect your home, protect your family, protect your things. And oh yeah, on their website, on their homepage, a free home standby generator giveaway. Go check it out today. Boudreaux'Electrical.com.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is taking $22,500 off MSRP on the brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie with $22,500 off MSRP with a complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Parish Construction and Roofing.
This is Coach Kim Mulkey. Go to parishbuilt.com for all of your roofing needs.
From your hometown, parishbuilt.com.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief. Our clients come first.
At Luva, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone.
Live from the Mercedes-Benz of Baton Rouge studio. It's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. This microphone,
What's wrong with it?
fight this thing. It needs to go to Goodwood.
Does it keep?
Got it.
It keeps drooping.
How can we fix that?
I don't know. I
besides
hate
Goodwood?
this microphone. I hate this one. Cassie set me up for failure today on purpose. She walked in here and said, I'm giving him that
Known
droopy
sabotage.
Didn't put our card up.
there.
Didn't put our card up, Cassie.
Wow.
Dang.
We got a limp
Cass
mic
is
over here.
sabotaging the show.
I just won't
okay.
fill in again.
Yeah. She's like a little mole. She's a little mole in the show, right?
Yeah.
Little plant.
Hunt is
Hunt
like
center in
yeah.
here. Hey, go ruin OTB.
Got it.
Mess it up. Give them a droopy mic and don't set their card up.
Messed up, Cassie. Messed up.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Be better.
I actually feel bad that you said that.
Why'd you have to say it so nicely?
I know. Gosh, I'm sorry. I did find out finally how much 12 personnel the Philadelphia Eagles used last year and why it's important for the New Orleans Saints.
Hit me with it.
This year to maybe sign Noah Fant because 2 tight ends right now on the shelf. 36% of the time, which
That's a lot.
You know,
It is a lot.
10 years ago, that would not have felt like a big number and maybe in 12 personnel, but in today's football, that is a big number.
Yeah.
36% of the time you had 2 tight ends on the field.
Yeah, it's and we were talking about this, like 12 personnel is not the same 12 personnel in the modern day football as it was 20 years ago, because there's most of the tight ends back then were just more traditional block first, pass second type guys.
Yeah.
But now the 12 personnel with the evolution of the tight end position, you have a lot of the traditional guys, the old school. I can do both, but blocking 60%, passing 40%, whatever it is. You have different types of tight ends. You have your pass catching that you can split out, so you can do a lot more. So it actually kind of takes the place of 21 personnel and 11 personnel, because tight end is being utilized as a fullback in the running game a lot more than it used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's kind of like
fullbacks don't really exist anymore.
They don't really exist because you can utilize them with the tight ends, because the tight ends are a little bit more athletic these days and stronger, and just it's just a different position. And then they have the pass catching ones,
but they can do more.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you have the ones that are kind of glorified receivers.
Yeah. They're an F. They'll never be confused for a Y.
Right.
Or
but it's all the same. It's all 12 personnel. But that goes to show you, but to your point, Kellen Moore does want to utilize the tight ends. And when we talk about it here, the best teams in the NFL, the best offenses in the NFL, are utilizing under center and more traditional personnels than the teams that are going in strictly in gun. And I believe that that's the way college football will eventually follow that. And it's cyclical. Football is cyclical.
Oh, for sure.
Offenses wanted to go more gun. Defenses caught up. All right, well, we got to go back under center and do more traditional things. And
what
they
did Michigan do 2 years ago?
Exactly.
They lived in 21 personnel.
Yep. So the best offenses, some of the best offenses in the NFL. So you look at the Eagles, look at the Niners, the Chiefs, Packers, Lions. You look at those guys, and what are they doing? I'd love to see the stats. Top 5 offenses in the NFL last year, what their percentage underneath the center was and in the gun. So we'll see. Which is kind of interesting for our quarterbacks for the Saints.
Yeah.
How many under center snaps did Spencer Rattler take in college? How many did Chuck take?
I would say none.
Yeah.
For Spencer.
Yeah.
Chuck took Jeff Brom has some pro principles, not a ton.
Right.
I'm not gonna act like he took 40%.
So maybe that's something to look at as far as if you're looking for something to hang your hat on or talk about in a quarterback competition. More comfortable under center.
Because Jalen Hurts was under center
A lot.
I mean, I remember seeing him a lot.
A lot, yeah.
And he should be, because you have the best running back in the NFL behind you. So there's no better play to me than hard play action with a running back like Saquon Barkley, where the linebackers are basically at the line of scrimmage and then they're blank.
Yeah.
And they try to get back into their coverage lanes.
Yeah, there's a difference. So one huge advantage to being under center is a quarterback turning his back to the defense. When you turn your back to the defense, it puts the defense on their heels a little bit. It gives them, whether it's a split second or a full second, it's not that much time, but it makes them hesitate because they can't see the ball. When you can't see a football, you hesitate. And all it takes is a split second for a receiver or a tight end to get by you or gain leverage or outflank you. And so as a quarterback playing with his back to a defense is a huge advantage. And you don't get that in the traditional clap system gun. And you just don't, unless you go into pistol and you make like a very valiant effort and a cognitive decision to say, all right, we want to turn our back to the defense. That's what you're missing. But you're seeing that come back around with play action and just strictly under center. Because the quarterback, it's a huge advantage because you know where everybody's going to be.
Right.
So you can turn your back. The defense doesn't know where you're trying to go, so it makes people hesitate. So I think it's a huge advantage, and what college football is kind of missing right now is that element of the game, whether it's just a little bit, even 10% of the time, right?
Yeah.
That would be a huge benefit, I think, to most offenses.
That'd be a benefit for the running back as well. My God.
And the lineman.
Going sideline to sideline and turning your numbers to the sideline to run power and counter and zone, it's gross. I hate it.
And you just think about turning your back for a quarterback. If you're not raised to do that and have done it and have that in your foundation of your training, it's hard to do. Yeah. It's just a hard thing to say, all right, hey, take a snap under center, be super casual and calm and a pro about it.
Yeah.
Turn your back and then flip your head around, find the safeties, find where your guys are. That takes training.
Right.
And I didn't even think about this going into this segment. We're just kind of talking this out. But if Spencer Rattler's never done that, that's an adjustment he has to make. I don't even know how much they did it last year with the Saints. I'm sure, it is year 2, so I'm sure he's way more comfortable this year. Yeah. But I don't know about the history of Shuck and how hard it could be if he doesn't have that foundation and those principles.
Let me ask you this then, because Spencer Rattler's not the biggest quarterback. All right, he's 6 foot even probably, and that might even be Tyler Shuck's a big fella. Okay. All right, so when you're under center, hard play action, because once you hit your back foot, there's a lot of things in front of you. It gets loud in there. All right, for a shorter quarterback like that, is it more difficult to try to find your target compared to somebody like Tyler Shuck?
I mean, I think the easy answer is going to be yes, but I don't honestly know. I was never a short quarterback. I
6'2" ¼
6'2", 1/4. But I can say that the myth against short quarterbacks has kind of been myth busted.
Yeah.
Because we have shorter quarterbacks that do it at a high level.
You got some Drew had his deal where
how many
his
do you have
chin
in
was
the
up in the air.
So you got Russell, you got Kyler, you got Bryce, you had Drew. Yeah. How many short quarterbacks are playing?
Yeah.
In the NFL at a high level.
Kenny Pickett is not playing at a high level, but he's going to probably be the starter originally. Yeah. Dylan Gabriel got drafted 3rd round.
How tall is Tua?
Not.
So I think there's proof that it can be done.
The official height, not.
That's what they just said at the combine. Tua
official height, not.
6 foot
225.
So 6 foot.
So 6 foot.
Yeah.
So 6 foot.
5'11".
Probably
not.
So Katie and I were watching The Materialist with Captain America.
Oh yeah,
Pedro.
Oh yeah, you were telling me this. Yeah.
And so, in the movie, she is like a matchmaker, and every conversation that she started, trying to find a match, was height and then salary. He's blank height. Here's the salary.
That's super.
And the whole movie was basically about
what's your
you
tax
had
bracket?
to be a certain height. You had they kept talking about height over and over and over again. It's he's 5'10". It's so he's 5'8", more 5'8", right? And that was Pedro's. And sorry if you hadn't seen it yet. Spoiler alert on The Materialist. Pedro's character in the movie, he was 5'6",
Yeah.
and had a surgery where he broke his legs to add 6 inches to
Oh my
his
gosh.
frame.
Wait, I think that's a real thing.
I think it is.
Yeah.
And they talked about it. He's like, well, I had no confidence. I couldn't talk to a girl, but
That's
now I got these extra
crazy.
6. I'm like, what? Y'all not know low man wins? Y'all talking about here?
Not in the dating game.
So like I got 5'11" at the combine. I'm 5'10". I don't know why do we got to do that? Why we got to be listed at 6'1" in the program when we're 5'11"? Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't throw the 6'2" and a quarter in there. Just say I'm
I
6'2".
think at your position, it's better.
As
It is
long as
better.
you don't make
You
me
don't wanna
feel
be
like a
Derrick
giant.
Henry's like the only tall running
Honestly,
back.
if you got it, if you have that quarter, you talk about it. You bring it up because that's a.
I don't say 5'10" and a half.
Why not?
I'm 5'10". I'm not 5'11".
Ask my children how old they are right now.
Exactly. It's very childish. I am 9.5. I'm 10.5.
If God gave you an extra quarter an inch, you tell people about it. Sorry,
I'm 5'6"
sorry,
and a half.
people that are 6'2". I'm taller than you.
Yeah, but like you've got over the
I
threshold.
got you. I'm better than you.
You got over 6 foot, so just say 6'2".
If you're 6'2.5", you're taller than me.
Cassie, when you tell somebody how tall you are, do you give any kind of half or quarter measurements?
Oh,
No?
Sorry.
No, I'm just 5'2".
Yeah, okay. Alondra?
Are you 5'2"?
No,
I am 5'2".
Are you 5'2" and a quarter?
No, I might be 5'1" and a quarter.
She rounds up.
I couldn't
round
tell you
down.
last time I measured myself. Like
Yeah.
I think I'm 5'2".
True circle? I did it yesterday.
What?
Because of the movie, I'm like, is it that big a deal to
So
be
what were you?
under like
What'd you get?
5'10"?
You taller or shorter?
5'10" and a half.
Oh, a half?
Yeah.
Oh,
To make you
interesting.
feel better.
5'10" and a half, people. Would you round up or round down?
I round down.
Always. What if
Round
you're
down.
5'10" and 3/4?
I'd round
Then
down.
you,
No,
I think
5'10".
I think if you're 3/4, you can round up.
What about,
No.
what about
'Cause you're
6'10"?
closer.
I don't. But I don't need to. What about what?
6'10", otherwise known as 3/5.
I mean, dude, you got over the threshold of 6 foot. Just say 6'2".
6'2" and a quarter. Like I said, if you're 6'2", I'm taller than you.
Do you say I'm 40 and a quarter now? Like when you tell your age?
No, I think you're a little bit more stuck on the minutia of our age than I am.
No, I'm 40.
You always say you got seniority on me somehow.
I
mean, like-
you're just
do. I
you're
was
just
born
older
in-
than me.
Mathematically.
I was
No,
born
okay.
before
So here was
you.
the argument in college. He always said he had seniority because he's a month older than me.
Yeah.
And I said, seniority means like a senior. That is a year that you are in school. I have been in school 1 year longer than you.
Yeah.
Because I went to high school at a normal age instead of Shreveport Evangel, them going to
You know what?
middle school with mustaches. So I have seniority on you, even though you're older than me. I've been
came
at this
into
school
this
longer.
world
You know what?
Before you.
I think I'm with you on this one.
I came
In
into the
that
world before him.
context,
Thank
in
you.
that context that he's giving it,
Mhm.
I think
that's
I'm
the
with
only
you.
context.
Like I had a
But like
month
here,
of bottles in my
you
belly
have
before
a
you even
s-
came to this world.
Yeah, you have seniority,
In
obviously
life.
in radio.
and
really.
life.
In life.
But
And
in
in life.
that context of school,
We did
Matt
really
had
like that.
seniority
Really
on
used
you.
to be an argument.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For 4 years, we talked about it. Okay,
So,
look,
I win.
no, I think I'm
6'2" and a
5'6" and a half, but
There
I
you
just say 5'6".
Yeah, you
when
round
people
down.
ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess when I
Maybe I
like,
grew. Who knows? Maybe
people-
I'm 5'7" now.
in our profession, people are so concerned about our height when we're doing it. You get measured a lot, so you know exactly what you are. So why not just say it?
Yeah.
If you got the information, tell it. Most people don't have the information because they don't measure themselves.
Right. Me and T-Bob had the same size hands.
Yeah, y'all do.
And you don't have big hands.
Me and Taylor's are like about the same size too.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, mine's not. I mean,
11.
Mine's not big. Mine's
You're 9-inch king.
big enough to throw the hell of a football.
I just asked Chat GPT how tall I was.
What'd it say?
5'11".
Liar. We knew ChatGPT is a liar. No, I'm not saying you're lying.
I was like, I'm not lying. I'm trying to round down.
How tall?
If it says at a quarter for you, I swear to God.
Come on. Come on.
6'3".
Searching the web. I don't like this.
6'2".
6-2.
And no other measurements?
No other measurement.
Weird.
188 centimeters, actually.
Whoa, did you know the drummer for Maroon 5's name is Matt Flynn?
Yes.
Really? I did not know that.
I didn't know that either until
I
just
used to
now.
get tagged in a lot of stuff.
Really?
I was like, yeah, awesome concert last night in Brazil. I was like, hell yeah.
At Matt Flynn.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, bro. I used to respond to him and be like, hell yeah, dude, thanks.
Dude,
Middle name is not Clayton, though.
Yeah, your Twitter handle's terrible. Can I just say that? And it kind of bothers me a little bit.
I mean, there was
Flynn 3.
There wasn't any like
you wore 3 for 3
strategy.
minutes.
So I was.
It should be Matt Flynn 15.
So
yeah.
In college, this is how it all came about. In college, I was M Flynn 3 at LSU.edu. I was
Jay Hesty 2.
So I just used that. I mean, it's just easy.
That's terrible. It's a terrible handle. You know you can change that. It's not too late.
And then it was like back in the day when Facebook was starting, you had to have a university login to be able to get a Facebook account. So that was attached to my Facebook account. So it was M Flynn 3 there. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just too lazy to change it. Don't really care. I didn't know it was a big deal. I didn't know it'd come up in 2025 on July 25th.
So mine used to be Jacob Hester 22 because when I made it, I was in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter Burns, back to PB again, he was so mad that I didn't have 18. He's like, that makes no sense. Why would you have 22? I was like, that's the number I wear. I got 22 tattooed on my body. Like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, but you were blah, blah. I'm like, all right, so my God, dude, back up. I'll change it. Whoa.
Relax.
So I'm gonna be that to you now.
What was your AIM screen name?
Oh, no doubt. Freight 13 Train. I wore 13 in high school. The radio announcer used to call me Freight Train when I ran the football. I have friends to this day that still call me Freight. It's just like, what's up, Freight? I'm like, out of context, that's probably a little weird. So it was Freight 13 Train. What about you?
I like it. Mine was.
If you don't remember, you weren't on there.
No, I was on it. Mine was ignorantly inappropriate at the time.
Oh, let's don't. Nope.
No, we're good. I was a quarterback. I just started playing quarterback. Wore number 11 in 7th grade, and it was deep ball 11. I like to throw it deep.
Yeah. Just one.
What's
one
up,
ball
Alondra?
or
Why are you
plural?
laughing?
Oh no.
Just one ball.
Just
deep
one deep
ball
ball.
11.
So no, not plural.
I'm just glad it wasn't backwards.
Go to getgordon.com. Getgordon.com. Gordon McKernan, injury attorneys. Your area code in Louisiana, followed by 888-8888. Get Gordon's going to be the handle on all major social media as well throughout the state of Louisiana. Shreveport, Monroe, Ellick, Lake Chuck, Lafayette, New Orleans, Houma, everywhere in between. Yes, even DeRidder, even Leesville there, Matt Flynn. Go to Wampus Cats. Go to getgordon.com. Getgordon.com. We'll be back. More OTB when we jump back here on 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Off the bench.
All right, go to rouses.com, and when you go to the website, and like Matt said yesterday, like, why are you sending me to a website for a grocery store? Because they have their weekly ads right there on the homepage. So you click on that, you put in your zip code, it's going to take you to the nearest Rouses available on this microphone.
Mike.
So when you go there, you'll check it out. All the weekly specials right now, they got 10 for $10 sale going on. So you can check out what they have available there. So many great products. Remember, they're celebrating 65 years at Rouse's, so the specials never stop. Go to the website, go to weekly ads, type in your zip code, rouses.com.
Yeah, I can tell you from personal experience, like I've dealt with the team, the corporate team there at Rouse's. I've been to Thibodaux at their headquarters, and you truly have a grocery store in a local market that cares. They care about the food they provide. They care about what they give you. They care about the community and Louisiana. Go see them. Get your grocery shopping done at local Rouse's Market.
Businesses like yours are the soul of our community. You deserve someone who'll deliver the internet services you deserve. That's why local businesses rely on Rev Business, 90 years of building connections. Visit us at letsrev.biz.
River Parish Contractors has immediate openings for structural steel shop fabricators. Call or text Big Jake today at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com and click on employment. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
You gotta believe in a dream. Believe. You gotta believe in a dream. Believe. You gotta believe. My whole team on wildin'.
ED OT, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance, Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
At Sunshine, we know what you see when you look at your land. Where others may see dirt, you see the foundation you've built your life on. This, it's hallowed ground. It's past, present, and future. We're proud to provide quality John Deere equipment to help you maintain the land you love. Check out our current promotions and learn more about what it means to be powered by sunshine at sunequip.com.
BRAC teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. BRAC, your #1 park system in the nation.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief. Our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over.
Oh, okay. Wasn't ready for that. Not bad.
This is like the only EDM song I know besides the first one I played that Matt said was aggressive.
Alondra picked this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's good.
Like, I like the EDM that's got a little bit more musical flair to it. Like, you got the hardcore that's just like electric music. I like the ones that got a little instrumental, got a little.
You like more house music than
house
more
music.
house.
EDM,
That's
for
probably
sure.
better. I like lyrics.
Yeah.
God, did techno make its way to Tyler, Texas?
Oh no. Switch out.
Oh my gosh, it was like a small little moment in Shreveport.
That it?
Where techno, like,
it didn't reach my car.
No, meaning I was never a fan.
Yeah.
And maybe it was because, so I went to a super religious school, and a lot of the parents were like, no secular music, and they're like, well, we can get away with techno because there's technically no words. So maybe that was what. We had to play Kirk Franklin in our and that was like a big deal that we got him. Like, how many
Could
times
y'all
can
get
you
away
play
with
Stomp?
Creed? Creed is Christian
Well,
music.
I told you we got away with Creed because Scott Stapp came to a game.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That was the only.
I would have been like, Scott!
So, like, in that, like, this is 2001. It's like the height of Creed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so Brock Berlin grew up in Orlando until he was like in middle school age, maybe, and him and Scott were friends from that. So Scott
truly has it all.
I know. So Scott Stapp came to a game. He was on the sidelines. Like,
Dude.
think about that. Like,
Shout out
2001,
Scott
the
Stapp.
Creed lead singer. Like, it's a big deal. So of course, like, because Evangel, like, they wouldn't let you play secular music, but they'd sell out real quick if somebody famous was there.
Right.
And we like Creed pregame. And so imagine going from Kirk Franklin Stomp, which is a banger, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But that's like all you could hear. And like sometimes we get like the Braveheart theme music, like instrumental. Like, so we go from that to being able to play Creed.
Yeah.
A big deal.
Yeah.
A big deal. We were ready to
big
go.
fans. So y'all played on Fridays. So was he there the Friday after he took flight in his Thanksgiving concert?
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like people didn't even really make it as big of a deal as it should have been that he was at a high school football.
No, it's a big deal.
In 2001, it'd be a big deal now, but 2001.
Like I remember, it was like a big deal when 2006 Tim McGraw was on the sideline of the Sugar Bowl in 2006.
He was,
but at the time at Creed's height,
yeah, he was high.
They're at a high school football team. I mean, but Brock Berlin. I mean, just touched by an angel, man. Golden arm, friends with the Creed lead singer. He had it all.
Won an Orange Bowl, played in the NFL, Gatorade Player of the Year, USA Today Player of the Year. He has his own day in Shreveport. Brock Berlin Day. Yeah, his own day.
He has a Brock Berlin Day?
Yeah.
What day is it?
It's March something. We had like a whole ceremony in the gym and everything. I remember. March something. Brock Berlin Day.
What's Jacob yesterday? February 31st?
Don't have one of those. Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Although Brock Berlin doesn't have his jersey retired at Evangel, which is...
Who does?
Brock does not. Only Josh Booty. He's the only one. Make that make sense.
That is...
USA Today Player of the
That
Year.
is a...
It's egregious.
It's egregious. It's a fireable... I don't know. Who do you fire?
Somebody.
It's a fireable
Somebody's
offense.
fired.
For sure. It's stupid. I know you're listening over there in Shreveport.
They
so
are.
let's go ahead and do it.
In the future.
In the future, because like right
In the
now...
future.
Let me think what time that show...
2 to 4.
I don't think my opinion's going to
God,
change.
I should know that, Alondra. So it's 3:26 right now, and you're listening. Evangel, do this for me. Retire Brock Berlin's number 7. Retire Keontae Dawson's number. Keontae played 7 years in the NFL. Played at Texas Tech. Retire John David Booty's number. Retire Jonathan Wade. Leaving somebody off.
Oh, Jacob Hester?
No. Forgive me. Blake Shapen. Retire his jersey.
Okay, let's not get in the weeds here. Brock Berlin.
Yeah, you're right. Like
Okay.
Brock say, yeah. What do we
Brock
go?
Berlin. Let's just not ask for everything. Let's just ask for the most obvious thing.
Okay,
Would anybody?
fair enough.
Maybe just put it up to a vote.
Fair enough.
Maybe just vote. Have anybody with 2 brain cells vote.
Number 7 should never be worn again.
I told you, man.
At Shreveport
I was
Evangel.
in.
Wait, this is super off topic, but like
That's weird.
it just came up
Have
on
you
my
ever listened to this show?
It just came up on my Twitter
Let her
again.
rip.
And I sent it to y'all yesterday. But probably the most disappointing thing that I've seen in a really long time is Barstool was asking a bunch of kids if they showed the kids a picture of Tim Lincecum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And none of them knew
The
who he
same
was.
kids didn't know who Chipper Jones was.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Chipper's not as
We're
bad
losing
as Tim just because
recipes.
of age standpoint.
Yeah, but I mean, Chipper kind of played about
The same time, kind of,
because
yeah.
Tim's career got cut short.
Yeah. Bruh.
I know. Just do a deep dive into that same.
No, I think it's
probably
gonna make me
account. It's
mad.
gonna piss you off. Not
It's
even
gonna
make
make
you
me
mad.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it just like
Just
the,
like-
Tim's the
like the
goat.
shooter happening 5 years ago.
Or just like Shreveport Evangel not retiring Brock Berlin's jersey.
Yeah.
Like we've our Alondra, welcome to our life. We had this moment 2 weeks ago when my guy Nussmeier looked us straight and square in our
I
face,
know.
Yeah.
and told us, "Well, that movie, that ain't my generation, is it?"
Yeah.
But it's Tim.
And I don't know that it hurt him like I
And they
wanted it
played-
to.
It didn't hurt.
The disappointment on Whit Weeks' face, it hurt him that he let us down.
I did. I respect that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't respect the answer of no, but I respect that the will to make it right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett didn't have that.
No, he didn't.
So like,
Blake Shapen said he had seen it, but he just didn't
it's
remember
like
the characters.
if I'm an NFL scout, that's probably the one knock I got on him.
Next year, where's the draft?
Never seen Varsity
Pittsburgh.
Blues.
You haven't?
No, I'm saying like
Oh.
that. If I was
Oh.
no, I have it on DVD.
Cassie, do you know what Varsity Blues is?
No.
Okay,
You can borrow my DVD.
Wait, you
like
you
Alondra's
haven't
from
seen
Texas,
it, or you
like,
don't know
it's
what
like
it
a
is?
rite of passage
Both.
in Texas.
I've seen like every football movie though.
Damn
I
it,
had an
Cassie.
older brother.
Can't get anything right today.
All right. I'm going to let the room cool off a little bit.
How many times do we get upset about this topic?
A lot. I think our listeners are probably like, hey, guys, you are the only two that have seen it in Alondra.
Well, this isn't a bit, people. This is actually emotional damage.
I'm just very upset about Tim.
Is it old? Like, how old is it?
1999.
Yeah.
That was like way before I was born.
That's easy on the adjectives, okay?
That was way before.
Okay, maybe not like
why is you putting that way? My God.
I was born in 2003, so like that was
only
a couple
4
years.
You were at LSU when she was born.
Dang.
That's why I got seniority.
Oh, I was in high school. I was still a young cat. Still a young cat. All right. If you run a business in Louisiana,
shave your beard before you go to 8th grade.
You already know things move fast, and that's why you need Gulf Coast office products on your team. From Baton Rouge to New Orleans and everywhere in between, they keep your office running smooth with top-tier copiers, printers, and IT solutions. Local folks, fast service, and people you can actually talk to, not just a robot. It's why they have been trusted for decades by schools, hospitals, and businesses all across the state. Gulf Coast Office Products. Let's get to work and get to work with Gulf Coast Office Products. Visit gcopnet.com.
Yeah, we are super proud to be partnered up with them because they are a great, great company that will help you in your office conditions. Louisiana's leading copier and printer source. So just give them a call. Have them give you a consultation about, okay, this is the amount of people we have in the office. This is the amount of work we do. And they can just size how many printers you need, what you need to get done. Give them a call today. Go to their website, gcopnet.com. Oh, and that whiteboard, too. Ooh, baby. Can't wait.
Interactive whiteboard. Breaking down some tape. Or if you just want to vibe out like Alondra and I were doing while Matt was packing the cards the other day, we just watched Goo Goo Dolls concert in the rain in Buffalo, New York.
That's true. And if you wanted to, you could draw mustaches on them with the interactive part.
You can't, though. Well, I guess
you
could
screenshot it.
Just
take
not
a screenshot.
While the video's playing.
Just not while the video's playing.
Yeah.
Still shot.
But we could screenshot it.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you could.
He looked real good in that video too.
Banger. That hot take. That might be my favorite song of all time.
Let's play it.
When we come back.
Let's play some Creed too.
OTB.
Off the bench.
With arms wide open or shut? And we can do it while drinking an ice cold Dos Equis.
Oh, baby.
Go for
It
Dos.
is Friday, man.
It is Friday.
It's already 9:30.
It's way past time. It's 9:32 to be exact. It's never a bad time to go for Dos. Lake beer, beach beer, whatever beer, studio beer, airport beer, sitting at your office and packing my high beer. I mean, there's always a great time to go for Dos. They also have a website. It's official and everything. Why don't you tell them that website?
Official. Yeah, it's a dosequis.com. Just make sure you know your age, your birth date.
Why is the internet traffic so heavy?
Look, we get it. Like, we're all adults. We live in Louisiana. We like to have a beverage every now and then. Make it a Dos Equis. Go for Dos. It is hot. It is summer. We're getting ready for tailgating too. Get some practice in before tailgating. Go for Dos. Drink responsibly.
There it is, the extra mile, on the border of expected and extraordinary for those willing to go further, like vans customized for work or play, with safety and tech to keep you connected, supported by a 5-star sales, service, and finance team, and backed by the 1-star you know. So go the extra mile. It's never crowded, because so few have what it takes to go there. Mercedes-Benz Vans.
The Windsor Senior Living Community in Mandeville, Louisiana is a beautiful, vibrant apartment community geared toward seniors. They are nestled right in the heart of Mandeville, where seniors live a more carefree lifestyle in spacious apartments with the peace of mind that comes from having a little extra help. Call the Windsor at 985-624-8040 to schedule a lunch and tour. Come see how the Windsor can be your passport to peace of mind.
Gulf Coast Office Products is a nationally recognized Savin office equipment dealer based right here in Louisiana. Over 100 employees strong, Gulf Coast has the boots on the ground to support all vertical markets from education, engineering, legal, and finance. With the latest in office technology from desktop to production segment units, Gulf Coast and Savin have the perfect fit for you. Call 225-756-2644. That's 756-2644 for Gulf Coast Office Products.
We're Rev Business, a local provider with nearly 90 years of experience.
So when it comes to business in Louisiana, we know that personalized service is key. And we're here to go the extra mile with all fiber solutions that deliver what every business needs: reliability and quality. We're not just providers. We're the local team dedicated to helping you succeed. True partnerships are homegrown. Rev Business, internet, phone, managed services. Visit us at letsrev.biz.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
Parish Construction and Roofing.
This is Coach Kim Mulkey. Go to parishbuilt.com for all of your roofing needs.
From your hometown, parishbuilt.com.
At Atmos Energy, our smart choice solutions help customers save energy and emissions with rebates up to $500 off high-efficiency natural gas appliances, smart thermostats, and weatherization upgrades. Together, we're fueling our energy future.
Up forever to touch you.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
And all I could taste is this moment. And all I can breathe is your light. And sooner
you can keep this going in the background because it feels appropriate to bring this up while this is in the background here.
Okay.
It's emotional.
Everything all right?
That's a good song. Seriously, you can keep it up because I'm going to ask Flynn this question, and Nook points it out. We always have the argument, is it Dawson's Creek or was it Pacey's Creek? It was definitely Pacey's Creek. And have you seen the latest movie involving Joey and Pacey?
Like this day was going real well. It's a good little start to a Friday. I don't know why you gotta bring up stupid bull honky. I did see it, and I didn't love it. But
Katie Holmes, Joshua Jackson.
It doesn't change the fact that the name of the show is Dawson's Creek and not Pacey's Creek.
I actually think it was like a big alpha move, the fact that it ended up being Pacey's Creek, though, even though Dawson got the title.
I actually think Joey's a liability. I think Dawson turned out all right. Thank God he didn't end up with her. She sucks.
How are you hating on Joey just because she ended up with Pacey?
Pacey had low standards. Dawson didn't.
Better character, Jonathan Moxon.
This way you thought this conversation was going to go?
Or Charlie Conway.
Say it again.
Better character, Jonathan Moxon or Charlie Conway?
Jonathan Moxon.
Just saying, it's two pretty good ones.
Mm-hmm. But Jonathan Moxon.
Okay. Cassie, do you know what a Goo Goo Doll is?
No.
Have you ever heard this song?
Yes.
Okay. It's Goo Goo Dolls.
Didn't know. Well, I only knew that because Hunt talks about the Goo Goo Dolls all the time.
Hunt loves the Goo Goo Dolls.
I forgot
But I do know this song.
There we
I
go.
forgot.
What were you playing that he thought it was Matchbox 20? Oh, Vertical Horizon.
Yeah. I forgot Hunt loved.
Yeah, he loves Goo Goo Dolls.
God, what's his favorite? His favorite's Black Balloon.
Yeah.
I think though, or Broadway, one of the two. I forgot. Should have known Cassie's gonna have a catalog of Goo Goo Dolls because of Hunt.
I'm not a big Goo Goo Doll fan, but I do like their songs.
It's a wild thing. What?
I mean, I'm not like I've just never been like.
I like their songs and they're a band.
I'm just saying, I'm not a fan. Like a fan to me, it's like, man, I know their singer, I know their history, I know like their deep cuts. Like that's a fan to me. I mean, I know the Goo Goo Dolls hits, and they're great. Great song.
Bilbo Baggins inside the Bayou Ford chat. One Tree Hill greater than Dawson's Creek. Rebuttal?
Well, you're fired.
They're both bangers. Great.
How do we block somebody?
Wait, is this true? Bunny Money says the Wallflowers are at the House of Blues tonight. There's no way.
Why?
I would have known about this.
Feels like we might have missed one here.
Oh,
no. Jacob Dylan and the crew at the House of Blues in Alondra. Let it slip.
Who is it? Wallflowers?
Yeah. Dude. I just said I didn't want to go to New Orleans this weekend.
You did. Like, literally during the break, you're like, I don't want to go back to New Orleans again.
You're thinking about how much gas you got in your car now.
General admission's only $57.
That's an indictment.
Bruh. I love the Wallflowers.
Band's 30 years old, so, you know, ticket prices kind of fluctuate there.
You know a lot about them.
About what? The Wallflowers?
The Wallflowers?
Yeah.
You know how old the lead singer is?
Jacob Dylan's probably like, gosh, hold on.
Maybe in his 50s.
No, I bet he's almost 60.
Let's see.
It's Jacob with a K, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 55.
Sweet.
Okay. So a little bit younger. He's a young fella. He's okay. He's doing all right.
Yeah.
Doing all right.
I think you should go.
I think you should go. Every time
What's
we've
your
ever had
favorite
this,
Wallflower song?
every time we've ever had
One
this,
headlight.
every time we've ever had this
They
debate.
call that cockeye.
What?
You ever did that game where you're driving down the road and if a car at night has one headlight out, one headlight on?
Yeah.
It's called cockeye. You kiss the back of your hand, touch at the top of your car.
No, I didn't know.
Anybody do that?
Bruh, y'all did some weird stuff in Tyler and in Green Bay. I know there's small towns, and I know there
you
wasn't
got a
lot to
weird knowledge
do.
of like random 90s bands.
Wallflowers aren't random.
knows-
Goo Goo
yeah.
Dolls aren't random.
I mean, it's not random. It's just like you knew the name of the Wallflowers head singer, how old he was.
It's
Well,
Bob
that's
Dylan's
Bob Dylan's
son.
Hey, I didn't know that. Relax, people.
Wait, every time we had this debate, what? 6th Avenue Heartache is a really good one. Too.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I love One Headlight.
Cockeye.
That's the song we play on Fridays now.
Yeah, it's a new Friday song.
This is a better song.
I'm not gonna hate on Creed.
I know. I was trying to set you up, too.
Nope, not gonna do that.
Trying to set
Cassie's
you up.
going to go see Creed tomorrow.
Oh, where at?
Really?
At the Smoothie King Center.
All right, so.
Oh, but they were a band 4 years before you were born. Kind of like Varsity Blues was a movie 4 years before you were born. Whoa.
Touche.
Yeah.
true.
Well, my boyfriend wanted to go. So
I figured it was a
we're-
boyfriend
yeah,
situation.
I only know like 3 Creed songs.
Well,
And
you're good then.
And Daughtry is open for them, and I only know one Daughtry song.
Wait,
What is his tattoo situation?
Daughtry?
Yes.
Yeah, like
his
bruh.
whole body, like his whole
Yes.
arm. There's not it's all just black tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
It is.
I've seen some people just
Wild
like get the
behavior.
blackout tattoos right now, and I don't understand that.
No, I think
don't
you
get
need.
it.
I think Cassie's gonna pull up this picture, and you're gonna be shocked by
American
tattoo
Idol hero.
situation. You're an American Idol fan.
I liked American Idol for
Yeah.
a minute, a few seasons.
The year that he
Ooh.
was there was
That's
Taylor
weird.
Hicks.
Hang on, let me
That
get a
feel
good
right?
picture.
That feels right.
Yep. So as well. So Alondra, I think you should actually go to New Orleans
Bruh.
tonight. Go see Wallflowers, and then
Bob Dylan's son.
I
is
wish
stay
I
lazy.
knew
there,
this.
and then go see Creed the next night.
I just did this last weekend.
Oh, this is not last week.
While Cassie's pulling
Look
up
at
that
that. That's
picture.
Make new memories.
Oh
Make new
wow!
memories.
Look at this, Matt.
It's just all his arms.
That's real?
That's real. That is
It's like
those
on
are
the back, too.
real tattoos.
I'm like, you gotta get
When you go
like
into
tattoos gotta get
It's
touched
literally
up too.
full black all the way down his arms.
when you go to the tattoo shop though, like what inspires you to say, I want the murdered out look, black
Yeah.
on black?
So like it.
Wait, there's the back.
So it looks dumb.
Oh, that's even worse.
It looks dumb as is with his shirt off. But the
What?
thing is, it'll look dumber
With
if he walks
clothes.
around
Yeah,
with his
shirt
shirt
on.
on.
yeah, yeah.
Like his shirt off is the only way it works.
But also,
'cause
like
you
that
see the
probably
whole,
hurt so bad. That
Why?
probably took so long.
Well, so they do like a lot of the big like tattoos. They'll put you under.
Oh, that's
they'll sedate
dumb.
you.
That's
That's-
really
so you'll
stupid.
put to sleep.
Talk
Yeah,
about
it's like
beta.
surgery. Beta, like get that done.
I mean,
go
I
get a
feel like if you're
tattoo,
gonna get a
I
tattoo,
mean, I don't
yeah,
have
like
that, but I mean, I've got plenty.
You gotta earn it.
You got
yeah,
plenty of
Earn your
I
tattoos.
feel
tattoos a
like
little bit?
yeah, I feel like if you're gonna get a tattoo,
Like
like
if you
go
can't
through
take it, don't do
I
it.
mean,
Right.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Minus a little part. Yeah.
right.
But some
Like if
people
I,
just want-
I've
Like I think
always
Dak
wanted
Prescott
to
got
sleep.
put under. 'cause
That's
he, like the.
what
I'm like,
that is such
bruh,
Dak
you get put
Prescott
under?
behavior.
No, part of the process of a tattoo is going through the process.
That is such Dak behavior.
Well, this is not a normal tattoo. That's
no, I
just
mean
terrible.
that's wild behavior.
For those that can't see the picture, it's literally
It looks
black
like-
full down his arms.
It looks like
That starts at his back.
Yeah, it's like I want you to go from the middle of my back of my head and have these like Wolverine-looking lines.
it looks like
down my back.
an EDM Batman suit. Thank you.
I said Wolverine because I don't know, something about it reminded me of Wolverine, but Batman might be.
Well, low key, kind of jacked.
Nobody notices that though because he got looked like he dipped his arm in.
Good
Like
shoulder
those
delt
delts go-
defin-
yeah,
those
those
delts are
delts go
hitting
hard, yeah.
Nice work. You did a
He's
lot
got
of
the V.
front raises.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, I don't know, got a little weirded out there. Go to
What?
centralplumbing.org.
It's got good delts.
Centralplumbing.org is the website. It is 24/7, 365 weekend holiday. Does not matter. If you have an emergency, they're always going to be there. 225-925-8552 is that emergency number. See what they can do for you in the remodel game as well, at your home, at your business. And also, if you want to go tankless with a tankless water heater, you never, ever run out of hot water. So you coming in late from the ball field, from dance, whatever, you've got shower, you got laundry, you got dishes. You can all do it right there at the same time and not worry, not have to wait because you went tankless with Central Plumbing. Centralplumbing.org. And we'll take our final break of the show. And when we come back, we'll answer your questions. We'll ask the bench to send us into the weekend here on 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com. Once you go to trashrangers.com, you can sign up for residential service. You can sign up for commercial service. You can also order that roll-off dumpster we always tell you about. And if you want to give them a call, 225-612-2477, say, here's my project. Here's what we have going on. We're remodeling, or hey, maybe we're just doing a little cleaning, right? Maybe we're just getting rid of some stuff that we've been meaning to get rid of. Well, you tell them what that is, and they make sure you have the right size dumpster on your project. Again, 3 different sizes to choose from, trashrangers.com.
Yeah, human nature is like just keep things, keep old things. You never see them for years and years, and then all of a sudden, time to clean it out. But how much stuff you got? I don't know. Trash Rangers knows. They are the experts when it comes to residential, business, industrial, whatever it is. Reliable and hassle-free trash removal services. And oh yeah, how about text reminders the night before they come pick up your trash? So don't get put in the doghouse because you forgot to take the trash out. TrashRangers.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Baton Rouge's home for real rock. It's Eagle 98.1. Foo Fighters. Led Zeppelin. AC/DC. Pearl Jam. And the flagship home for LSU sports. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. Eagle 98.1 is the rock station.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief: our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
From players to legends, Hester and Flynn break down LSU football like only champions can.
So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they said I lost my only friend. Well, they said she died easy of a broken heart disease. As I listened through the cemetery trees.
All right, welcome back in OTB 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Ask the bench. Matt, what is worse? 2 drop passes in receivers' hands or 1 missed blitz that you get put on your back?
Drop passes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can take a hit. I only get so many opportunities to complete some passes, so catch the ball. Come on, guys.
Ask the bench. Has Cassie seen Dawson's Creek?
No.
Do you know what Dawson's Creek is?
I've heard of it, but I don't really know
Yeah.
like anything else about it.
What's the theme song?
Daniel Basham. Ask the bench. Would you rather get a blackout tattoo or watch Varsity Blues? I love a good
Like, we're
tattoo.
just-
Love it. But I want a tattoo to actually like be something and not just one solid color. And Varsity Blues is awesome, so I'm still going to go Varsity
It's
Blues.
not even funny.
Should we all go get OTB tats together?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
We all just
I'm
get
down.
OTB tatted
Anybody
somewhere?
else in here have tattoos?
I do. No.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I do. No, Cassie? I know you don't.
I don't. I've been wanting to get one.
That's
I
what
want a wedding ring tattoo.
I got that.
We can't figure out what designs we want because I think you could do a wedding ring tattoo wrong.
I'm pretty sure that Katie drew this, and that's her handwriting, and the guy just traced it. I don't think Katie didn't let me do the handwriting on hers.
Oh,
a good handwriting though. Ask the bench favorite road trip snack.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
I'm like Bobby Carpenter in the fact that like I always have emergency.
Me too. I got
beef
protein.
jerky.
I got
Yeah.
protein on standby
Yeah.
at all times.
I do like beef jerky. I don't ever really get it though.
Oh, I love it.
I get nuts.
You get
Some
nuts.
sort of
Yeah. Deep.
mixed nut situation. No.
Pause.
No.
Huge pause.
Major. Which concert would
Beef
get you
jerky's
to drive
expensive,
down
dude.
to
What's up with
NOLA
beef
on a
jerky
Friday
It is
night?
expensive.
Big beef jerky is really jacking up the price. We need to get some legislation passed. on
Which
this jerky
concert would get
market.
you to drive down to NOLA on a Friday night?
Usually, like I'll go down no problem, but I
Yeah.
just did this last
Right.
weekend and I don't feel like doing it again.
For me, John Mayer. It's my
John
favorite. It's
Mayer.
my go-to.
Like I would go to the Wallflowers tonight if I didn't go to
Yeah.
UFC.
But I'd
last
want
week.
to see John Mayer like at House of Blues and
Yeah,
not
that'd be
Smoothie
awesome.
King because he'd do more of his blues stuff
Yeah.
and not the main stuff.
Or the Fillmore's a really good venue.
Yeah.
I love the Fillmore.
I would rather do like a small setting
Me
just
too.
with like a no name.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, that
big,
too. I mean, I
like
could-
big concerts. I wouldn't go to any big concert. Like Pearl Jam's one of my favorite. I didn't go even attempt to go see them at Jazz Fest because there's so many people. I don't like
hate
big
that.
crowds.
Same.
I don't love them, but for your favorites, like something. You know,
Yeah, sometimes you'll fight it and go.
Cassie,
just not there.
who's getting you to drive down to New Orleans on a Friday night?
Creed.
Well, my parents live in New Orleans, so I pretty much drive
Okay,
down to New Orleans.
okay. Drive to Lafayette on a Friday night.
I don't know. I'm a really big like country fan.
Okay. Morgan Wallen.
No.
Blake Shelton. Eric
I'm
Church.
trying to think of somebody
Mark
that I listen to
McCollum.
a lot. I mean, I
We
drove
love
down and like
Parker.
the person I saw most recently was Carrie Underwood.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right,
Care
shout
Bear.
out to Carrie
I
Underwood.
Shout out Care
done my
Bear.
key to the side.
we're about to see a lot of carry coming up.
Memory of Hulk.
It's Sunday night.
Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulk.
That video that's been going around of him listening to Young Jeezy, and he had to restart it like 3 times because it went so hard.
His appearance in Rocky 3.
I had a Hulk Hogan. What was the old wrestling dolls?
Yeah.
Punch Out dolls, whatever they were.
Smash Brothers or something.
Brothers. I had a Hulk Hogan one. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Which celebrity dies next week? We've already had our third.
Easy.
Theo Huxtable from The Cosby Show,
Ozzy,
and Hulk.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
So we're past it?
I think so.
We got past it? Hopefully.
Flynn, give us your MLB pick of the day.
Rangers. Rangers going to score 15 plus.
Pirates are going to lose.
Pirates will lose. Expo still a team?
They had sick.
They are the Nationals now.
Rangers. Undefeated.
Chris Cornell or Eddie Vedder?
Ooh,
Eddie Vedder.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell.
Eddie Vedder.
Eddie Vedder. We love you. We'll see you next week.
That's fact.
Chris Cornell.
Off the bench.
All right, go to K to Z Blinds. KTOZBlinds.com is the website for K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. Been doing it since 2004. All right. Cassie was 1 year old when they started their business. I was in college. Flynn was already a sophomore in college. That's how long they've been in the game. In school, you were a sophomore. Probably not. Good point. Redshirt freshman. But the point is, they've been doing it for that long, and you can only stay in business that long if you're doing it the right way. And that's exactly what they do over at K to Z. 225-791-1220 is the number. Have Brandon Barton and the team come out to your space. They'll change your space. KTZBlinds.com.
Yeah, we'll talk about motorized blinds outside. Like, turn your outdoor living space as like an extension of your home, especially in the summer. It can lower the temperature a ton out there with those motorized blinds. Let them know. Let them see. Go see how they can help you. K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. KTZBlinds.com.
There it is, the extra mile, on the border of expected and extraordinary for those willing to go further, like vans customized for work or play, with safety and tech to keep you connected, supported by a 5-star sales, service, and finance team, and backed by the 1-star you know. So go the extra mile. It's never crowded because so few have what it takes to go there. Mercedes-Benz Vans.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
It's not just a game, it's a religion. You've got your team colors, team swag, and now your very own website, LouisianaSports.net. Everything LSU, Saints, and Pelicans. Sports on demand. In-depth coverage by sports writing pros with continuously updated news. And with the LouisianaSports.net newsletter, you get pinged directly with top trending stories. Best of all, now and always, no paywall. It's free. LouisianaSports.net, powered by 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Your home for Louisiana sports.
At Sunshine, we know what you see when you look at your land. Where others may see dirt, you see the foundation you've built your life on. This, it's hallowed ground. It's past, present, and future. We're proud to provide quality John Deere equipment to help you maintain the land you love. Check out our current promotions and learn more about what it means to be powered by sunshine at sunequip.com.
BRAC teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. BRAC, your #1 park system in the nation.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief. Our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.